Hello, and welcome back to Roll4It, Divinity Original Sin 2 Death in the Family GM Mode Multiplayer Campaign Finale. I'm glad I don't have to do that title anymore. Hello, and welcome back. We are Roll4It, where a bunch of your favourite YouTubers and streamers get together to play some nerdy role-playing games. Today we're continuing with Divinity Original Sin, which will be the last episode of this campaign. Things have gone interestingly. Let's just say it at that.
Hey, things have gone great.
Yeah, great to a certain standard of great. It's been a very weird experience to GM something like this where it's all linear and set and I can't order things as easily. It's a very strange experience. But, so, we have a few announcements and things to get on with. Firstly, this episode is supported by one of our legend tier supporters, Whoopty-Doda. Whoopty-Doda? I think it's Whoopty-Doda. Whoopty-Dooda?
I think so.
Whoopity-Dooda.
Whoopity-Dooda, I think.
Whoopity-Dooda,
yeah.
Thank you very much for supporting this episode. And thank you for being able to pay the majority of the expenses for it. Thank you. As per usual, the Patreon support has been insane in the last week. So, thank you. Right, in which case the announcements are... There is no show next Monday because, of course, this is ending today. However, there is a show next week in addition to the Layla show, and that will be on the Saturday. You'll be able to find it if you go below the video here. Down below, there's like a schedule thing where it's got like all the actual streams scheduled, like really professionally, which is unusual for us, but it is there and it looks good, and you can find it on the Saturday. There is actually a show. We can't reveal what it is just yet because it's all secret and special, but there will be a Christmas secret special super show thing that I'm really can't wait to tell you about, but unfortunately I have to wait. So that'll be interesting. Also, other announcements, of course, there will be a short break over the Christmas period where people are away. So after I think the 17th is the last later episode, there won't be another episode until after the new year, I believe. Again, that's all down below. There will, of course, be a new show starting in the new year for our second show to replace Divinity. We cannot announce that yet because it's still being finalized, but it's possibly going to be really good. And we'll be able to tell you more about that near the time.
It's also possibly going to be really bad.
I mean, there is a chance of that, but I'm just saying it's probably going to be good.
The pitch. It's
Flip a coin.
Hey, E, you missed an announcement.
I missed an announcement? What announcement?
My birthday's on Thursday.
There we go. So, I totally did not forget
coins.
or anything, but Bluegie's birthday is on Thursday. And, of course, she does have a P.O. box if you want to send her chocolate coins or whatever that people...
There's got to be dark chocolate coins, right?
They have to be dark chocolate coins.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's not too many. Too many. See, if you send me chocolate coins, then I don't have a good excuse to go and visit Lauren IRL.
Exactly. Yeah, accidentally send them to Lauren with the birthday card for Bluege. And then you'll have to go.
And visit her. Yeah, that's a great idea. I like that idea.
Whoops, I got the PO boxes mixed up. So yeah.
Yeah, you have to go visit Lauren. Aw, shucks.
No one wants that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever it is a lot more memorable than
1,
the
2,
other
3, 4, 5. See, you already remember.
My
Half of
PO box
post
is also
was
1, 2, 3, 4. So
You still have the best PO boxes. Mine's 332.
all American streets are like 50,000 miles long. It's like here we get into triple digits.
They also, the way they do the numbers is the street number goes before the actual like house number. So it is on the, mine is on the 1, 2, 3 block of Lake City Way, and then the address is 4, 5.
Okay. So when you're setting up a business, you're basically like, I want to set up a business on this street 1, 2, 3, and I want to be 45 that way.
I really wouldn't put it past them being like, that one. We would like that one, please.
Yeah, that sounds, yeah. Mm-hmm. Especially if it's all about addresses for mailboxes, I would totally do that. Right, anyway, so yeah, it's Bluegie's birthday on Thursday, so remember to schedule all your tweets now, because you can do scheduled tweets and be like, happy birthday, and, you know, send her chocolate coins that are dark chocolate, not anything else, no milk. Or,
I just want acknowledgement because, like, birthdays are pretty much only exist to be like, you exist this year.
Congratulations! You didn't stop existing for another year!
Yeah.
Well done!
That's what I want, so you already gave it to me. Thanks for the birthday
Time
present,
continued to
everybody.
pass.
Yep, that happened. I'm excited about it. I'm level 28 now. I heard at level 30 you get like a magic weapon, so...
Yeah, but also your stats start to degrade.
Oh.
So
No, not at level 30. Come on. We're going to live to be like 120. This is the future, excuse me.
I want to just...
Yeah, it's true. At some point, you start having to pay an essence cost, though, to replace.
Yes.
Yeah. Might get a bound mount though. Those are cool.
Yeah?
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, my mount right now is like rusting, so... Rust monsters, you know, it's a big problem in Seattle.
It really is.
I mean...
We're so foggy today.
Yeah.
My mount earlier, the brakes aren't good, and I was trying to stop, and I was like, this is not an acceptable stopping distance. There is a car there. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, wait, I have a back brake as well. Oh, that fixes things.
You should
Wait.
fix the front brake.
Wait, did you have to use the handbrake?
I was using a bike.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
wasn't
right.
a
Yeah, I
car.
was.
I was like,
Back brake on a
if you
car?
have
There's
to
no
use the
button for it.
handbrake to stop in a car, you need to go get your car brakes fixed.
Yeah,
If you are going around
secondary
York
brake.
in a car, you're probably doing it wrong. York is very congested at certain times of the day. So much quicker to use a
Brake
bike.
on the front wheel? That seems like a recipe for head trauma.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
you
it's
should
the
never just
front
use
brake I
one set of brakes on a bike, because it is a recipe for head trauma.
Well, if you're emergency braking, then yeah, you use both. But if you're just slowing down braking, you can use one.
Use the back one. So you
But that
don't
was
You
actually
just...
skipped
my
the
left hand.
tutorial, EE. You skipped the tutorial, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I actually did. I really did.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But you paid the microtransaction, didn't you?
I got a loot box with a bike skill in it.
That's why you're still only at +1 bike.
No, I'm defaulting on the skill. That's why.
Oh.
Oh god, never default on a skill.
No. Anyway, so welcome to Roll4It, where we apparently talk about real life in video games, because I assume that's how we see real life these days, in just roleplay sense. I always do wonder, like, how many levels coppers have in coppering. I'm like, how many levels in policing do you have? What challenge rating are you? Anyway,
Unfortunately, I've not had a chance to metagame it yet, but we'll see.
just run around turning people into chickens.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So, right. If you want to support the show, you can, of course, support it in several different ways. There's, of course, Patreon, which is the main way of supporting the show. And it is going crazy right now. So thank you very much to everyone for that. It has several different goal tiers, and we are actually on our way to a third show goal. We're, like, over 2/3 of the way there or something. It's
Just
just...
gonna go look at it. Just, you know.
Just refresh
thing.
and it'll keep
You
changing.
guys sold out of the legend tier.
Yep.
Yep,
You sold out.
yep,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely over 2/3 of the way there.
Yep. So we're getting closer to that extra show. In addition, you can support different tiers, and each tier will get you different stuff, like MP3s, after shows, access to the Discord, access to actually being in a special one-shot, which this month I think we're doing 2 one-shots with 2 different GMs who we haven't quite announced yet, but hint, both of them are on this show.
What are you
So-
talking about?
I
I
know,
sent
it's
Maggie
so
message.
clear.
Just a sec.
So yeah. And then of course there's other things as well, like the deity tier, where we just sit there going, we don't know what, we'll give you a special video, but why did you do this, which apparently happened this month. Thank you, Cloud, you're insane. Then of course you can support us on Twitch if you want. You can subscribe here. That also gets you access to Discord, but it also gets you emotes, and of course, you know, Moobot like gives you the benefit of the doubt when it comes to spamming symbols or caps or whatever. So there is also that. In addition, if you want to support without subscribing, you support in one of ways by doing things like bits into a cup. And also you can tip real monies also into a cup. And then the physics will happen. And that's a good way to support if you don't want to do a recurring subscription model. So thank you very much to everyone who supports like that. Of course, if you do not have money, you can still watch the show, which is great, because you don't have to be economically superior to anyone else to be able to participate in the show. However, you can still support us by just telling other people about the show. For instance, since we're on the chickening at the moment, the final chickening, what you could do is you could go out to a farm and you could release all the chickens and get them to drag behind them like paper banners saying Roll4It. That's probably my worst one yet, but you could do that. Don't, because that would probably be like illegal or something.
Thought you were gonna do the classic, you label a chicken 1, 2, and 4, except it's 1, 2, and roll for it. Because then people are trying to find the third chicken, but there's no third chicken.
Oh.
Is that
It's
a thing?
just roll for it.
That's a thing.
Oh.
Clearly, your school did not go crazy on muck up day.
There was no muck up day at my school.
Yeah,
Muck
no,
up
there was problems.
Yeah,
There was
I don't
problems.
know what-
So apparently you can name chickens or something in Random Tuesday's version of life.
Someone will know about this practical joke in chat. I
Sure.
cannot be the only one who has heard of this.
That is, I do like that, but I've just never heard of it before.
I mean, I think it's traditionally done with
If I
sheep.
get my hands
They're
on like
spray paint.
some chickens and some spray paint,
Thank you,
then
Cloud.
anyway.
Except with cows. You can
Yeah.
do pretty much any livestock that your school might have access to.
Why does your school have access to livestock?
Because we were near the country. Like, some of my best friends had farms.
Oh, well, yeah, I know that, but you just genuinely just go out of school and
Yeah.
okay. I thought this was like
Muck-up
in
day
school.
is where it's called vandalize the school day by any other name.
Is that the one where you know you're not going to be back again? So
Yeah,
you-
it's your last day of school when you're in sixth form.
Ah.
And you're just
Oh,
like, fuck
right.
this!
Oh, we just draw
Someone
people's
gets
shirts and
arrested.
stuff.
Oh
Okay.
no, we quick set cement the gates together.
Thank you. We painted one of our we had a clock tower. We painted it pink, and it remained. Or 1 year painted it pink. It remained pink for 5 years.
That is
We,
impressive.
like, put a bunch of forks in the lawn, and like
Nice.
there was one instance where we put a bunch of like cups of water all over the like hallway upstairs, so you couldn't like actually leave the classrooms without water everywhere.
It got promptly. By the time I was graduating, they had had it on a pretty big lockdown, so we couldn't actually get away with it. So instead, we just went and got drunk in the park.
Pretty good.
That's good.
I had a pretty boring schooling then. Anyway,
Really?
so
Yeah, I didn't get anything cool like that.
what happened last time on Divinity Original Sin 2, Game Master Mode, Death in the Family, GM Mode, Multiplayer Campaign? Does anyone want to do the what happened last time, or should I do it?
Oh God.
That sounded like a
I feel
volunteer.
like-
Okay, Lauren, you're up.
Oh, I was gonna nominate someone else. Previously on Divinity Original Sin Game Master Edition Death in the Family 2. Our intrepid adventurers had finally found Gaius the Alchemist, who was responsible for the horrible mutating disease that was turning people into undead creatures and monsters and generally just being an awful piece of shit. They had burned his shit down the previous episode, so they now made their way to a town / city named something, in which they met a cat, and the cat once again talked. And
This time to
eventually they
everyone.
figured out they needed to get into the keep in order to speak with the lord and the lady of the house, who I keep wanting to say is Calico, but it is Caligo. And so they inevitably came up with amazing plans to get in, and descended upon the plan that was walk in the front door. So they walked in the front door, and it went pretty well because they got past the guards, but then they got to the murderous guards. Oh wait, they found a creepy child that wanted to kill them and filled the room with death fog. Then they found an older woman, her mother, who wanted to kill them. And they killed her first, but turns out she was already dead. So they eventually made their way into the depths of the palace, keep, large building, whereupon they stumbled upon the more murderous of the guards, and that's where things really took a downward spiral for our heroes, and kind of went very downhill from there. There was a lot of threats made in the throne room, and Ensatina managed to bargain for their survival by having them give up all of their weapons in exchange for her being their alchemist, but definitely not a slave. And the point there was not very well thought out, because it was pretty clear after we were taken to the dungeon that we were in fact their slaves. So we murdered them and now are in the dungeon, but we're not prisoners.
Well, you managed to escape from being prisoners. Get some of your stuff back,
Yeah.
and then
Some
go out
of
and
it was
open
on
the door.
fire. And that
I
is
wasn't trying to open the door.
and then oh, I forgot. And then Glammond accidentally opened a door.
Can we say that I was grumpy and just kind of stomping around and I like, leaned on the door and it creaked open or something?
I just assume you were like kicking things
Yeah.
because you were
Yeah.
throwing a tantrum.
I kicked a door. There we go.
Yeah, you
Then
got
you
really
open it,
angry,
you
kicked the
look
door,
around,
flew
you're
open,
like,
and
"Ah."
inside you find a man in a what can only be described as some sort of weird BDSM spiky leather outfit.
my favorite type
with
of
a number
man.
with a number of spiky tools and implements and curved daggers. In addition, next to him is a huge muscled flesh golem, skin missing, musculature exposed, gums pulled back, teeth, no visible eyes, and behind them on the floor is a person in a pool of blood. At seeing you, he immediately barks command in a language you don't understand to the flesh golem, and fighting begins.
Already?
Oh, and this dog finally turns up. That's been stood at the top of the stairs the entire time.
Yep.
All right, well, that's the nearest thing, so I'll probably shoot that.
Throw some fire in the room and then walk away.
Fire, door closed.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
pretty much.
Ragnar starts by firing on the dog that comes running down. And what he might also do is, yeah, he's going to summon the cat, because that's always good.
Cat
will
versus
help that
dog.
True.
Meow, you crawl.
Adelia is like at the stairs and she's like, "What is happening? I thought we were leaving."
Okay, so with that, the torturer goes invisible.
Oh dear.
Fire
not
affects
fair.
things that are invisible.
That's my trick. I have no idea what he's doing. It's just silence. Just nothing. Okay.
You don't
I'm
see
just gonna
anything
hope-
happen.
Just gonna hope that they didn't leave the room and do this. Breathe fire into the jail cell. Everything's on fire.
The flesh
golem's
golem
on
is covered
fire.
in fire. It's like musculature starts to burn and char. There's a
Does
smell
it
of
cost
cooked
an AP
meat.
to close that door? God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Okay, never mind.
It costs an AP to open the door afterwards, though.
Huh.
Close the door. Close the door.
With that, Glammon reaches out
You
and
just hear
closes a
Adelia,
burning
"Close
door.
the door!"
Yeah, I'm just staring into the room like, no, that was my fault. You need privacy. Close the door again. We can
Everything's on
leave whenever you like, Adelia. And then I disappear.
Who is the key to the door? Someone wants to pick the key to the door up, right? I don't know if any of you have a key.
I guess
If you have
Don't
a key
think
to
I
it, you
have.
can...
I don't.
Okay.
I have a key. It says alchemist's key.
No, that'll be from the alchemist then.
Yeah. Well, I've also got an amulet. Sorry, I shouldn't go through my inventory right now.
Blood starts to rain down as the golem opens the door, putting out some of the fire.
Salty. They should go to a doctor. If all of the raindrops were blood drops and
Adelie had a very strange
Luca,
upbringing.
you're muted. I see you. Are you talking?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, cool.
I don't know where Delia is, but
I'm by the stairs. I'm super far away from this because I thought we were leaving.
I feel like the Invisibro must have come out of the room. And so I'm just gonna cast an AoE fire attack and try and catch him in it.
Uh-oh. I'm stood next to you. I'm okay.
No, it's only for bad guys.
Sweet. That puts him nice and close to me.
And now I can see the bad guy. And I'm gonna toss flame daggers at his brains.
Do it.
Damn
Fire.
it. He was almost out of range.
Yeah, well, he's not out of range because I'm great. And
It's not a magic armor though.
with that, I am also gonna cast Peace of Mind on. Wait, what is this up? It ups finesse. Okay, on Glamon. And now, like, your eyes like light up with flame for a second, and then
Which is
like,
weird because I'm
you'll-
invisible.
It's fine. I can still see you. You're my sister.
Delia's still like, oh my god, what is happening? Who is this guy? Clearly, he should die. So she knocks him down.
No, she doesn't, because physical armor blocks knockdown.
I forgot about that. So she
he's so
tries to knock him down, but that's okay. Because now his magical armor is gone. I got 2 AP.
How does this dude have 104 out of 40?
Yeah, it's a bug that they still haven't got rid of. I got told many, many times about every week for the last month that they were getting rid of that bug. It's still a
Okay,
thing.
so we just have to kill him. Okay, fine.
If you do more damage, I will, like, you know what, if you I said I'm going to do an effect that will actually damage him based on magical armor any second now.
I will.
I have some I can use. I don't know whether I will.
Oh, actually, I think I can. Delia stabbed himself in the arm again. It's just like, and then I think I can do this one. Yes. This might get Glamon. Oh no, it's fine. I forgot. It's one target unless you're right next to him, and then I shock him.
Good thing I wasn't standing in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was fine.
Everything's okay.
And then Delia's like, well, physical armor didn't seem to work. She's not a great show person. That puts it at the flesh hound.
Fleshhound. Locked in mortal combat with the cat.
It definitely was like, why is Delia standing in blood? Oh yeah.
It can't actually get past the
Yeah.
cat. The cat is actually blocking the way, so it just attacks the
Poor
cat.
Told you the cat was worth it.
Okay, apparently the torturer shouts "reveal yourself" at Glamon, according to my thing.
Yeah, reveal yourself.
Did it actually say that?
That
No.
little dialogue thing pops up.
And I appear out of nowhere behind the flesh golem. I'm like, I'm happy quite.
Why are we not focusing fire, Glamon?
But this thing's almost dead.
Because
Stab,
Glamon.
stab, 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 stab.
Oh yeah, the flesh golem dies
No.
super quickly.
And I'm like, oh, it's actually dead.
Hey. The +2 to finesse really helps you out there.
All right, the fleshhound is. Oh, it's got a bit of health left. Maybe I should
With
fire
that,
the other.
the torturer makes some motions towards Adelia, and Adelia's skin starts to peel in places.
Whoa, 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 whoa! This is not okay! This is not okay! Did not consent.
I mean, generally in fighting to the death, you're not. It's fine. Just kill him.
I still want to kill the fleshhound because we might have that dead soon.
Go for it.
All right.
Wow. That's just-
I'm gonna. No, I can't ricochet because it's too far away. I'm gonna fire a. Are these just gonna be a normal arrow? You know, no, I'm gonna do poison. Wait, will that work? Are these things? No, these are undead. That won't work. I keep wanting to use poison arrows and then it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna use a fire arrow.
Can you see the torturer? Because like a poison arrow might work.
Yeah, right. I'll try that on him then. I'm just firing arrows all over the room.
It's like, I imagine you are doing this Hawkeye style where you're just
Oh.
like, whata, whata, and you're not even looking.
Either I didn't click right or it didn't work. He's not poisoned.
His physical armor will block it because no, you didn't use a poison arrow.
No,
It's
it's
a
resisted. I swear I clicked it.
I don't know. It looked like a normal arrow when you fired it. I thought the animation it looked like a normal arrow.
Is
Yeah,
there not like
I
a...
was confused.
Do you have a poison arrow used up?
No.
There is a
I'm
lot.
gonna just run
I
up to
have a
him,
recovery, but I didn't see that.
and I'm gonna smack, 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 smack.
Did you just click the arrow, or did you click the arrow and then regular fire? Because you're just supposed to click the arrow.
I clicked the arrow and then I clicked on him. So I thought that would have worked. I don't know. Anyway, the cat carries on. Oh, he missed. I don't know how the
The
dog
cat
is
carries
dodging.
him.
It's
Fuck
on
that
fire.
I'm going to. I look at how far away the torturer is, and I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Nice.
And then move forward and fire my wands at him. What are my wands doing damage-wise?
Poison and fire, I
Poison
think.
and fire. Ooh, he might explode. I'm sorry, Delia.
I'll survive.
Oh,
Yep, I'm on a little bit of fire now.
I warned you? Question
Yep,
mark?
I know you did. Just confirming that what you said would actually happen happened.
Did the Fleshhound just get killed because the fire turned into demonic fire?
Yes.
Why did that happen? I'm scared.
Because it's made of
No,
corruption.
the Fleshhound's still in there.
The Fleshhound is dead in there. The corpse of it isn't there.
There's necrofire. Oh, I could do conjure incarnate on necrofire. I wonder what that does.
I think it's just regular fire incarnate.
Oh, the
Yeah.
cat is what I keep hovering over.
Can I
Jersh.
stab this dude? Yeah, and oh, I don't have enough AP.
Fire.
Boo.
Can't cloak and dagger.
No, I've already done it. Couple of turns. Just you wait. Oh, but I can sprint out the jail cell, turn one of my hands into a tentacle, and then whoosh,
You can chicken
But-
him because he has. Oh, he has physical armor still.
physical armor still. And that's it. Glamon's just like, you'll be done
I did my
soon.
job.
Yes.
Simon, this is your fault. Next time, leave the door.
This is
closed.
not my fault. This is 100% your fault. And she looks at Ensatina.
My fault? Excuse me, would you rather have died up in that room with, what, 7 fully armed guards?
She makes an excellent point, Lemon. You just needed to leave the door closed.
We would have had all of our weapons if we were fighting up there instead of down here.
I have all of my weapons.
I don't know how Ragnar feels
Leave?
about this, though.
I'm missing a lot of grenades, I'll be honest.
Adelia's like, up.
Hey, are you
Get
sleeping?
Glenn!
You're not sleeping?
You just see her like slump over. She's getting stabbed.
Yeah, I should have done sleeping afterwards. I did it in the wrong order. But you get woken up as you get stabbed repeatedly in the back.
Ow! Why would you do that?
Damn it, the target's too far. He's moved just out of range. Alright, I'm gonna jump somewhere. Top of the stairs.
Get some height.
I could
Are
be
you-
able to see him. Yep. And then I'm going to. Damn it, he's still got physical, hasn't he?
Guys, there's another monster in here somewhere.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just do normal shot. And does anyone need healing
Oh,
particularly?
don't open a door. Never mind, the door's open.
But there's another door I can kick open.
I'll use Armor of Frost on Adelia because that'll help with the fire thing.
That would be nice. Okay. All right. Woo, little chilly now. Little chilly, but it's fine. Gonna turn around. Gonna. Don't put me to sleep and then stab me. That's very rude.
I was having a good nap.
Oh, the cat died.
The cat burns to death.
Sacrificed himself in the fire.
All right.
He did his duty.
I look around and I said, you said there was something else here, Adelia? And I'm going to cast my ignition, the enemy attacking flame.
Nice.
I didn't, and then she like listens as if to like hear for if it hit something else and doesn't hear anything. And she's like, I don't hear anyone else. And I'm going to finish off the torturer. And then, sorry about that, Adelia. Here you are. And I cast Fortify so that you won't.
Thanks, guys.
Bits of cobblestone nearby pull up and instantly just merge into you as armor. They slow down before they hit.
Huh. Can I, like, perception check? See if
Sure.
I hear any, anybody else?
You'll have to hold the rest of your turn then for next turn. But here's your perception check. What is
Yeah.
your wits?
My wits are 11.
So there we go. That'll be a +1 on the roll.
Come on.
Roll it.
No, I just don't hear anything.
No, you don't hear anything.
There's nothing happening.
There's the sound of a burning door next to you.
Cool. So we're good now.
I mean, as far as I know.
Then
You hear a
I think I might have been wrong. I'm wrong.
Behind you!
You hear the sound of breath exhaling
Actually,
directly
Delia's not
behind you.
facing that direction. None of us are.
Yeah.
Ragnar is. He's like, it's a cheetah of dessert, and then it attacks.
Ow!
Oh
Dear
wow.
Fucking lord.
Takes
that
large
hurt.
chunks out of the back of your shoulder with its claws, and the blood starts to flow towards it and into it, feeding it. As you can see, it's just a beast made of capillaries and veins.
Gross.
You would think it would have very little armor if it was literally just made of veins.
Funnily enough, magic can make armor.
Hmm.
It comes out of the room that you were initially imprisoned in that filled with blood.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. That little girl summoned a dog. Oh, damn it. Attack of opportunity. Now its butt is facing the wrong way. I'm like, if it's got a butt, I can stab it. And then it's like, oh, it knows where I am.
Oh no!
Well, yes, you weren't invisible.
If it's got a butt, we can kill it.
Oh. How powerful is this thing? Quite. You know what? This isn't going to do much, but it might stop looking at me. And I cast Blinding Radiance.
Nice.
Just blocked by magic
You learned
armor.
that from Adelia?
Oh.
All right, I can.
Oh, well.
shoot it
Yes.
where I am. Wait, no, I can't shoot it.
I can
Path is
probably climb up.
interrupted.
There's a
How is
pillar
the
in
path
way.
interrupted?
The little
Oh,
pillar.
Ensatina?
Because there's a lot of pillar and wall
What?
in the way.
Damn it! I'll jump somewhere else. I'm gonna have to be on the ground again.
I like the fact that dwarf never walks anywhere; that he just cat jumps around.
I have never used movement in a combat turn.
It's the bounciest dwarf.
Like
Boing.
even jumping a few feet, it just makes sense to use it because it's one action point. See, I just leap across the room to the other side of it, and then I'm going to. I've got a hunch that this might work.
Cat jump is hacks.
I fire a water arrow, and not much happens really, more than normal. So damn it. And I will end my turn there.
All
I'll
right.
even summon the cat again.
What is going on? I have so few actions, so I'm just.
Behind me, there's. I haven't looked honestly, but I think it sounds gross.
I just go at it with some axes. That seems like the best plan at this point.
Axes are great.
Axes
As you
are
cut
great.
through the capillaries, the blood sort of trickles into midair and then starts to form back into the veins.
Yeah, so I like steel myself. I'm gonna cast Peace of Mind on myself. And then I turn around and look at the thing and I'm like, oh, disgusting.
Ugh.
I think I let this creature sink its teeth into my flesh. And then I'm just gonna beat on it. Get out of town. What is it? Weak to...
Glennon, you're doing great with that spell.
I should stop hitting it with poison.
Thank you.
about
It looks
what she knows
just
about
like
it.
yours. Finally, the sun is shining out of my ass.
Ah,
It always has been, Glennon. It always has been.
we're not.
Thank you. I look like you now.
We're not related, she says as she like breathes fire on the creature.
You need to get that last chunk of physical armor.
Yeah.
Hey! Not okay, cat! Dog!
It moves out of the fire and it stabs Adelia in the back, biting her in the thigh.
Ow! That part was it was exposed because my armor's weird.
Wait, you not have armor on your side?
It's unclear where I do have armor.
I mean, you're covered with stone right now, so you kind of have armor everywhere. But sure.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I have some thigh armor. I've got like weird skirt thing going on.
Okay.
There we go. Physical armor is down after the first shot, and with the second shot, I put it down.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
I am going to. It moves away from my path of fire, and I say, no, 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 not so quick. And I cast ignition again. And the flames. Oh God, you have so much magic armor. I hate you. And I'm gonna cast haste on Glamin, and be like, get over there, finish it off.
Stab it in the butt.
Yeah, stab it in the butt.
I'm not doing this because you told me, sister, but okay. And she's disappears from one side of the flames. I'm like, ha, now I got your butt. Stabs in the butt with a knife. I'm like, I feel like chicken tonight. Chicken tonight.
Yes.
This
and
strange,
I can still do stabbing.
weird, decaying chicken form filled with arrows.
Oh, gross.
Ew, it's atrophying. I didn't do that, did I?
One of your knives have that as a 10% chance.
Oh.
You did do that.
Chicken dinner.
I'm not eating that. That's not dinner.
Delia goes in with a flurry of
Delia might.
axes.
Would you eat that?
No, that's gross.
Okay.
Look at that thing. It's atrophying.
The god voice is like, Adelia might eat it, and I'm like, ew.
Yeah, the narrator's like, and yet she did eat it.
I'm hungry.
I just repeatedly fire at it. It's now got even more arrows in it.
Cursed blood is dripping. Oh, that's gross.
When I hear it talking in chicken about blood, I'm like, this one's not very talkative.
Okay, it's still better. It's still worth it to hit it with my wand, even though one of them is poison and technically heals it. So I'll just do that again. Ugh,
It explodes
As
into a
it
pile
dies, it,
of
like-
blood and cursed
That
fire.
was gross.
I like when we kill it, it just immediately is like, blah, and just fills the room.
Oh, there's
Delia
a-
just starts
original
running
size.
around in blood.
I
I feel better.
would like
Yeah?
to apologize for not noticing the creature until it was already upon us. That was
Oh, you can't loot it.
lax of me.
No, but I
I
can.
don't know
loot
what I
this
would
sorcerer.
loot from it because it's made of blood, but you never know.
Taking everything from the torturer.
Did
Okay,
one of
Oh,
them
mate,
have
I've got
a-
level
this
up.
guy's got a defiler's hood. That looks terrible.
Did one of them have
Like-
a key to this place so we can leave?
Oh yeah, we've leveled
have-
up. Can we?
Oh, there's
We
a
do
horned
our-
teddy bear. I think we killed him.
What's in here?
From the other side, you hear a,
Don't open another door. We've already had this
"Hey,
once.
who goes there?
Oh, actually, that doesn't
Hello?
sound too dangerous.
Hello?
Are you some kind of flesh golem?
Hold on, don't open
No.
it. And I run round to the top because you can see in from above, and take a look at what's in there.
Hello? Hey, we're not
And I
flesh
just see
golem. I mean, are
two-
you a flesh golem?
No, I'm Glamin.
What's a glammon?
A weirdo. I mean, a
The-
chicken wizard.
What's a chicken
Well,
wizard?
I
Chicken
shout-
bard of the greatest circus, Cirque de Lune. It's like Cirque du Soleil, but less balancing acts. And more magic.
I have
I
a
call
key.
down from above. It's
You
just a human and a lizard. They look safe enough.
Okay,
Oh.
I can unlock it. I have the
Don't-
jailer's key.
Excuse me.
Hello.
You've seen that child conjure blood beasts from the air, and she enchanted her mother and drove her father to insanity. You really think that these two people, because they look human or what have you, are safe?
Well,
Make you a question. If you're not human, we will be forced to kill you. Do you still want to leave the room?
Are you racists? Because my
Sorry,
friend
let
here's
me
a lizard.
rephrase that. I am an elf.
I'm not
so
having any
no.
of that with these.
I turn up next to him like, yeah, I mean, it's a lizard and I couldn't tell. The other one could have been human or elf. I'm not sure.
If you are an undead monstrous creature summoned by an insane child, we will be forced to kill you.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
But I think
Okay.
quite reasonable.
And he's very reasonable. Yeah.
Great. Adelia takes the jailer's key that she looted off the body and unlocks the door. Although, when I click on the door, it's not unlocked.
You can.
so I don't
It
know
is
if I
unlocked
have
now. You can open it.
it. Okay.
I, for one, am against this, but
Just in case.
Inside, you see a lizard, poorly clothed, ragged, covered in bits of dried blood, especially around the mouth. And you see a woman, a human woman, with hair pulled back, slightly disheveled-looking clothes. My friend here, he had his tongue removed for bad-mouthing rumors. He was saying some things that he shouldn't have been. The lizard just nods because
well,
Wait, I'm sorry. Who cut his tongue out?
the guy, the torturer guy for the.
Well,
she
he's
looks
dead.
like-
Who gave him the orders?
Well, he was saying some things about, how the Lord's child was rather creepy, and it was on the orders of the Lord.
All right.
Lord
Well,
Caliban.
that solves that problem. So we're gonna go kill the Lord. Cool. Everyone cool with that? Yeah. Great.
Mind if I help?
This is what I was saying earlier.
And Adelia kind of eyes them up and down, like, you can help by not coming with us, unless you're really good at fighting, and
I mean,
you have armor
It
hidden
seems
under
that
the
will
rest.
stay here.
Well, you can leave. Just don't come into the room where we're murdering him.
Okay. Is there no guards?
They're dead.
You've killed all the guards.
they attacked us.
Yeah. They tried to
we
escape
haven't
and I
killed
said
all the
no.
guards, though.
Kill
How
all the
about
guys in here.
if
Oh,
things get
what to get
dicey?
through.
Sorry.
She meant in the whole castle?
Yes.
Oh, not in the whole castle. You're gonna have to sneak out. We recommend the sewers. We heard it's a good way in and out.
Okay. I mean, after being in here, the sewers don't seem like a terrible idea. You sure you don't want any help?
How would you help us?
I mean, I worked in the tavern for the last decade. I'm pretty good with a knife.
Do you want to come help us?
I mean,
Like, you might
considering-
die. I just don't want you to sign up for something you're not aware of the risks involved.
I mean, if you don't want the help, then that's fine, but it wouldn't be averse to putting a knife into that bastard.
Then come on with us. There's a lot of space for knives.
We have a lot of knives.
Point of order.
Yes.
If we bring these two peasants with us, they are liable to be charmed or enchanted and turn against us.
They won't turn against you.
Well, it's a good job they're not that
It's
useful.
called, it's called magic. You will turn against us. It's entirely possible.
You can do some, like, anti-magic, right?
I'm not wasting my spells on you.
I do have this sexy dress if anyone wants it.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
and
averse to
I-
a sexy dress either, considering she, like, gestures towards the kind of tattered apparel.
And I hold out some trousers towards the other guy, like, it's not going to protect you from magic, but at least put something on, man.
He nods. I'm Belladonna Young. This is Portnoy Godfrey.
Adelia of the Axe.
Ragnar Fastlent. Hold up my bow.
You you already know who I am.
Not a flesh golem. Gotcha.
Glamon.
Glamon,
Oh,
I
that
found
one.
these. Speaking of knives,
Yes.
and Adelia hands over the torturer's knives.
Oh, that's a cool looking dagger.
And then he also had this really creepy hood, and she's gonna suggest for either Ragnar or Glamon. It is minus 20 HP, but gives you +1 to sneaking, thievery, and initiative.
Yes, please.
Ragnar,
The
do you
weird
look
one.
excited by it?
Not massively. No, I think I don't like the minus 20 HP.
Nor do I, as the barbarian tank.
Oh, my intelligence isn't high enough. Wait,
For the
wait,
hood?
I've got some level ups.
Oh
Boom,
yeah.
I can now wear a hood.
He needs to be
you look at
intelligent
the-
to wear this hood.
Previous head. want to see what it looks like. Oh, You
It looks
fancy.
just like your. Oh, I don't want to look like my sister. Hang on. And she just kind of puts down the pointy bits. And just like, there we go.
Excuse me, I look great. Entitina says from outside. And also, why are we waiting and why are we bringing peasants with us?
I
Every
mean,
little helps in a fight.
look at it this way. If you guys come along, I'm not going to stop you, but I also can't recommend you put your lives in danger for revenge.
Frankly, that's their choice. I'm more concerned with the fact that they're a liability, but all right. We should
Well-
get going.
Then there's just more people for you to set on fire.
If you're going to be setting us on fire, I think we might take our chances with the sewers. I mean, it's up to you, but I don't want to be on fire.
I've got a rain spell.
Gonna give you just a pro tip.
I don't
If you
want to be
hang
put
around
on
with
fire
us.
and then covered in water and then put on fire again. It doesn't matter about the water. The being put on fire is the issue.
Guarantee
You've
you will end
never-
up on fire at least once if you spend enough time with us.
You've never witnessed a battle with a wizard, have you?
Yeah. We've got
No.
2 pyromancers. Well, a pyromancer and a
Lizard.
chicken bard.
I know vaguely what a pyromancer is. I've never heard of a chicken bard. I mean, I cooked a chicken pie every night for one of the...
Do
Is
you
that
want to be
similar?
a chicken?
I instinctively like put a hand in front of Glam and like don't.
But they're really interested in knowing.
It
Oh.
means you get turned into a chicken and then set on fire. All right.
No, I have a brilliant idea.
No.
No, seriously.
Glamon.
Lizard fellow, would you
Nods.
like to be able to talk again? I don't know if it'll work, but it might. And that's what's important. And then
I'm
it's
like-
just like,
Oh, he has a point.
Ragnar?
actually. And when he
I
turns
mean,
into a chicken, I'm like, I start clucking. Can you hear me?
The chicken
Can you
just flaps around.
Oh, don't run off. I don't know if this has worked, Glamour.
Delia puts her head in her hands.
I was really hoping I could
okay.
polymorph the poor guy a tongue.
That's not how. Okay. And Delia is just like, I'm sorry. This is what happens when you spend enough time around us. Just
Did you
count
just
your
turn him
blessings.
into a chicken?
He'll
I guess
turn
chicken
back.
like the chicken.
Now you know what
I
a
can
chicken
s-
bard is,
yeah.
and you can tell everyone. I might open a school, you know.
All right.
I can speak to
why don't
animals.
you
so I
guys go
thought
back
maybe
to the
if we turned him
sewers?
into a chicken, I could speak to him while he was in chicken form, but he wasn't very talkative.
And
Oh.
Satina rolls her eyes so far back in her head, it looks like they might just detach at the stems.
You can almost see the optic nerve.
Okay. We're going to go. You do what you want to do. But the odds of fire and chicken is super high. Let's go. I
Okay.
gotta.
It's downstairs, I think. Is this the door?
The
sorry.
door that
It's this one,
you
right?
that one you were trying to get out before. So I'm gonna roll a 1d6 on a 5 or 6 they come with you because you haven't really. Someone can roll that. Who wants to? Adelia, you were leading the conversation. On a 5 or 6 they
Sure.
come with you. On the others
Like-
they leave. Okay.
She's like, I don't really have a compelling argument for them to come. It's like a personal choice thing.
Okay. So your unarmed friends who you still haven't given a knife to, come with you. Do you
I
want
don't
to
have
give
any
them a
knives
knife?
to give.
You don't have any knives to give.
No.
Lyman, give him some knives. I already gave you some.
Oh, but
I've got-
they're all really nice.
I got a spare makeshift knife.
I'll give you back the fucking knife after.
Okay, fine. One of you can have a knife and one of you can have a trident. How does that sound?
That sounds great. What is that? As you like,
It's
slowly
a
move
morning
big
star.
stick
I-
with a point on the end.
I turn around like, either one of you an archer?
I think my lizard friend used to do some archery. He
Wait.
Used to be a
Can I
trapper.
wield a one-handed mace and a one-handed axe?
yes.
Lyman, give me your mace. That's 20 physical damage.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just like unloads her pockets. Clang, clang, clang.
I look to the lizard and see if he nods.
He nods.
Then I pull out the spare bow that I have and offer it up. Like, you want it?
Lyman, I don't think you gave it to me.
Oh, I put it on the floor.
Drop it on
Sorry.
the floor.
Oh, and one of you can have these trousers.
Oh, yeah.
Does a lizard take the bow?
Give me a sec. If you want to drop the bow next to the lizard, I can.
Oh,
No, it's the,
and
it's
some
the elven
gloves
bow
and,
of
and
Adelia's
some
mum.
shoes. Who wants?
Oh, I give
clothes?
some bread.
I've also got a
Feed
giant
them.
broom. Someone wants that.
Okay. Do you have any arrows to give? Because that's a thing.
Oh crap! Yeah.
He
well,
like
I think
nods
the
and he's
player-
just gesturing at the bow like.
You fire normal arrows without actually using up normal arrows. I think, right?
No, they use up.
I thought you.
You've got arrow recoveries. You get a third chance of getting them back.
No, but I mean like normal arrows. I thought that they.
No, you still get a third chance of getting them back. They use up.
Okay, I'm gonna give him like 5.
Yeah, normal arrows are limitless, but special arrows are not.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Huh.
It's true.
I didn't think that was a thing. Okay.
I think you just need more of them to craft the other arrows, right?
I don't think it is that actually, because I think that you get arrow shafts and arrow tips, and then it's like if you mess up and don't make the right kind of arrow combination, then you get a normal arrow that's technically useless.
How do you apply a
click
rune
on
to
it.
something?
You just go into your hotbar, click on the special arrow, and then you aim it.
Yeah, I can use those, but I managed to use a fire one this fight, but then the poison one didn't seem to work. And I don't think I have anything with a.
No,
rune
this
slot,
probably
but I have a rune.
solved if you
anyone
all
else has
just
something with a
gave in
rune
how
slot.
much you want to play this game and played the game. Like actually, like, it's a good game.
I did a test run and I immediately got into a fight and died on the boat because I tried to steal something and they spotted me. Didn't go well.
Does anyone want to give any more knives to the lady, or is she gonna wield the trident?
I'm at the
I
knife.
I have an axe.
I have knives. Is it better to have more damage or +1 finesse and acid?
If you check your stats, you can change it out and see what your damage looks like. Because +1 finesse will up your damage by like 5 or 10%. So you can just equip it, check what your damage is, and then equip the other thing and check what it is.
Oh, okay, cool. 29 to 30 or 21 to 24.
29, obviously.
Sweet, sorted.
Huh, I didn't
Does
pick up the
anyone
arrows
have
with
need
him.
of a rune?
What?
Does anyone have need of a rune? Because I still have this one in my inventory and I still don't have any gear that can. Hold a
No,
rune.
we're too low level. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just picked up a rock rune and I can't use it, so. Okay.
Okay. So no more knives for her? She's only got one. Normally you wield 2, but she can use 1.
Ugh, fine.
Oh no, wait.
I can give her-
Sorry. I see you've actually got one on the ground that is now gone. There was one on the ground.
I just put one down for her. There you go.
Oh, okay.
I gave her some bread. They can have bread.
Wheel the bread.
Oh, I wanted to feed them.
Can you backstab with bread?
Probably.
Only if you've
They
got a gluten allergy.
ravenously eat the bread. Very happy for it. Hey, thank
Good.
you. That's really nice bread.
Yes, of course. We
I'll
feed you
fail by now,
right
but it's
before
fine.
you die in bloody battle. It's very generous of us.
Their funeral.
As long as we get our stuff back.
My body.
I'm like, I feel like this is not the way to go into a fight. We should go into this intending to win. Come on, people.
I'm not intending to lose. I'm just saying that peasants in battle is just a horrible idea.
Well, remember the first bit, but maybe don't bring up the second bit.
Well, we might be a
It
peasant,
is
but
my
you're...
intention, I say to the two
your
peasants,
chicken
that
bard
you
is
two
a
will
pheasant.
survive this.
What? No.
Glamour.
Alright, Adelia walks into the room and then just strides forward.
Yeah, I'm saying to the two peasants, or whatever,
Adelia,
the two people,
What?
the two allies,
let me
that I intend to keep them alive.
Last time you got us through. Fine.
No, I agree. Let Adelia speak.
My lord, I have made
Yes!
I've made a sudden and exciting discovery concerning your daughter.
Speak!
She's inhabited by a greater demon of the nether realms and needs to die.
Finally.
You're wrong. That's what the
I'm
other
not
one
wrong.
said.
That's what's already been said. Oh, good.
Arthur, take them back to the dungeon. Where's the Gala?
We're not going back to the dungeons. I have done my research. I have discovered what needs to be discovered, and I know the only cure. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
We're very quick and efficient. I think you should pay us more.
He's not paying us. He's just not killing us, Clement.
Why am I rolling?
Yeah, why is she
Wrong one.
rolling?
Sorry.
Oh god, that's a 1 as well. Okay.
It's also a 1d6.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a D6.
Well,
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll a D6?
wait, what? No. Whoops. It's the only time I've ever made someone roll d6, so I forgot to change it off afterwards.
Alright, so
With your bonuses, that's
a bonus is to
persuasion and... I'll let you use intelligence
always-
because it's an
I think
intelligence-based
it's-
argument.
Oh, okay.
Persuasion
Thank
intelligence.
you. So my intelligence is plus 10. So that's 16 plus persuasion, which I now have at 6. So that's 22, I think. Probably not enough. Maybe. I don't
Okay.
know. It's your character.
22 in total.
Oh, I have level ups.
So the math. That's math, right? 22. 10 plus 6 plus 6 is 22.
Yes.
Persuasion, intelligence. Yeah.
There's a momentary hesitation, but it is only momentary. Before he just says, "Yeah, you're a waste of space. Useless. Kill them." At which point...
Lucius, no, don't.
Oh, no.
I'm doing that thing where I'm like, no, don't kill it.
this
I didn't
wasn't
see
what
this
we
coming.
wanted to happen at all, definitely.
Rats, I didn't expect this result.
Oh,
What?
yes. I get to
killing
go
us?
first.
I would just like to let you know that I gave you the choice to not be brutally murdered, and you chose to be brutally murdered.
Yeah, fuck it. We're just going
Who do we focus on first?
a lot of strength.
The art of the ranged people.
Okay. Who dat? I
Up
only see
top-
3 people we're fighting.
Up top on the,
Oh, next to the king.
yeah.
Lord. Whatever. I'm gonna... Not bamf behind you. Damn it. Okay, fine.
You can move forward a little bit and then bam.
Yeah, I think it's because it's up some stairs. Oh, wait. It's only one thingy. I'm gonna move to there. And then running up the stairs, I'm like, finally! I've been waiting for this all day. And I backstab the dude.
That is bad.
Disappear again.
Nice.
Okay. So with that off to the side, the plate-armored skeletal form of Arthur Caligo. What are we going to do?
I don't like this. Starts crackling with electricity, then stops.
Run to here.
Ooh.
Poison and flame erupts around him because the poison is instantly set alight by the braziers. Oh, that's cool.
That
Belladonna
is
Young,
unfortunate.
Belladonna Young, who you brought with you, is going to... Actually, can't quite do that. She's going to run forward to the edge. And she throws some knives at Arthur.
She's rather good with a knife.
Rowdy patrons at a bar.
Oh,
Alright,
his...
to me.
God damn it. His health is going up. I'm going to have to quickly alter this. And I will then... That's so annoying, that bug. I will then decrease their actual health because I can't decrease their armor to compensate.
Yeah, Ragnar casts
swear I
about
got
for
rid of that
somewhere
earlier.
to leap to, and then looks a bit frustrated and shouts to Lord Caligo, "Come on, like balconies! They look really nice in a place like this."
Are there not like? Oh, you might not be able to stand in those. Those are just decorative.
I can I could sort of stand in the statues on either side, or I can try and jump next to them. That seems like a bad idea, so I'm just going to leap off to the side somewhere. Be nice and out of the way, but a bit closer. Alright, seems like Orticaligo's the one we're going to go for, so I'm going to start shooting at him a lot. Oh, critical, nice.
Nice.
And-
Yeah, the arrow like lodges deep in his breastplate.
Oh, damn it, since when was Summon Cat Familiar 2 AP?
Oh no, you've got something that isn't a 1 AP skill. Woe is unto you.
I don't think I have
I do have
any
a lot of
1
those.
AP skills.
You just, yeah.
I guess I'll just have to Armor of Frost Adelia.
Thank you. I am so on fire.
Okay, so at the top, Lance Caligo aims down at Encetina, and an arrow bounces between Encetina and into Adelia.
Ow!
This was, I made a lot of boasts. I don't know if I'll be able to hold to them, she says with an arrow in her shoulder.
We'll be fine. It's just a flesh wound.
Whoa.
Another shot lands into Encetina with a huge amount of momentum, just smashing you directly into the chest. You take like a step backwards before being able to really right yourself. Blood now coating the floor as it slips out of you. Portnight Godfrey is going to take the lead and also fire Arta.
And
Miss. That's just perfect. And instead is going to then move off to the side.
Okay. Okay. I see him. I want to stab him. I don't like him. Until he starts pep talking herself. He's got a bunch of armor, but that is okay. Let's do a flurry. Did the last one miss?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Can you knock down? Do you have enough AP?
I can get. Alright. And now it's gonna, you know, classic Adelia.
Oh,
Starts bleed, just a small pool of blood wells up in the floor and then gets slurped up by her shoes. And then I can battle stomp. Which I will also miss. God damn it. He's out of physical armor though.
God damn it. That doesn't help me. I am going to... I'm very hurt, so I'm going to back off from the exact center of the entire fight. And I will cast... Let's see. I'm going to cast Fortify on Delia. And
Got so much armor. I'm fortified.
also Peace of Mind, which will up your strength by 2. So you all of a sudden feel like stronger,
Yeah!
faster. What's the other thing in the song? Better? Smarter?
If I can hit, now that he has no physical armor, I could theoretically drop him into attacks. If I can hit.
You see
I'm
Lord
dealing-
Caligo suddenly start moving faster as an orange shimmer appears around him.
No. Not okay. No.
Just as a point of fact, I believe that Lord Caligo is the only living person in the room aside from us, so if we can kill his children and not him, that might be better.
Sounds like a plan.
So, hey, little girl, I'm out and play.
Out of Caligo, suddenly frost coats his armor, and you see ice begin to cover him. And Lord Caligo's sword suddenly starts dripping poison.
Hey, little girl, we just want to have some fun. You should come out and play. We're not gonna kill you. Adelia starts singing her little girl song.
Whatever inhabits the little child, I doubt that it's stupid enough to, well...
From up the top, you hear, It's okay, little elf. You're all gonna die. It's gonna be fun as a poke out your eye.
Oddly specific. You should probably poke out our eyes and then kill us. It'll be more fun for you. I think why did I recommend that?
Your battle strategy is as ever.
Adelia's like, I see you with your big axe. You compensating for something?
He's really angry.
And he's going.
You know what they say about undead with big axes?
He doesn't say anything because he's kind of missing part of his, like, all of his flesh, so he can't really speak very easily.
It's the tongue missing thing again.
Glamour hasn't moved, so she's still standing behind this guy who hasn't really paid any attention since she disappeared. So she's going to do like 3 attacks which do nothing apart from get rid of some armor. I'm like, ugh, it's disappointing. Can't even get 2 of them with some flames.
That man almost killed me in 1 turn. You should, like...
I'm trying to set him on fire anyway. Oh no, it'll get resisted by thingy. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea. Hang on. And I burp fire across the floor.
Yeah.
You burp
Cool.
it. Literally
Cool.
burp.
He's just like,
Yeah.
That's not how my burps sound, but
Like a furball.
no, it's a fiery furball. It's a fiery ball.
Furball.
Which one are you indicating that they should attack, Ensatina, since you seem to be leading? The,
well, I was wanting to go for the ranged fighter, which Glamon is attacking, but we focus fired on Archer, so that's fine.
Okay, so with that, Belladonna Young disappears and suddenly appears behind Arta, stabbing him in the back.
Where's
You
Arthur?
learned that in a
Oh, there it is.
tavern?
I didn't say I
I've
was
been to a
working at the
tavern.
tavern.
Must have been a hell of a tavern.
Why am I dripping with blood right now?
Because you stabbed yourself in the arm.
Oh, I've just never noticed that before. Ensatina, sorry, Adelia's like, hey, Ensatina, just imagine me as as just a lot of me as the bar patron. Then you need to know how to do that.
So with that,
Oh, I see the child.
he
Is that the spot you were
teleports
thinking
into a
about?
statue?
Evidently.
Yeah, I was gonna jump there, but that seemed like it wouldn't make sense.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, did he just use an attack called Glitter Dust?
Yep, and you now see Glamour is now glittering, and your invisibility will not work.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just like, I mean, he likes that. You need to learn better. You need to learn more about who you're fighting. She even.
You need to learn better about who you're partying with, evidently.
He jumps up into the air, firing an arrow that collides with Glamour, doing a significant chunk of damage, but not quite getting all the way through. I did get some through the armor, just 4 points of hit point. Okay. It's like a slight scratch.
I just mentioned to everyone, that dude shot me, but he's got no magic armor, so... Sister?
What?
The archer guy has no magic armor.
I don't know if I can. Wait, which one's the archer? Because the guy in
Lance.
Yeah, the guy
the
in
he
the
has no magic
statue
armor. I
currently.
don't know if I can even target him because he's in a statue.
I think you can. I think the statue actually isn't really blocking cover.
Oh, I've got another statue in the way of me seeing him.
Oh, that real statue.
Too many
okay.
statues. Not enough balconies, too many statues.
All right, Ensatina's in a rough way, so I'm going to cast Restoration.
There we go. I moved the statue so you can actually get a better view.
Does anyone else need healing?
Ensatina, you get
Not
healed
yet.
by water magic. How does it feel?
Gross. Feel like damp.
Hmm.
Don't like this.
How?
I
Actually,
guess
you're
that
still
is
really
dying.
injured. I might just heal you again because it's that bad.
Can you not with the water though?
That's how
Yeah, I
healing
can-
works.
I used first aid the second time. Actually, no, that still looks like water magic, even though it isn't. It's Huntsman, but sure.
It's more like earth, I guess.
And then I summon the cat.
Meow.
So first you pour water on me, and then you do like earth magic, and I'm like, that's now I feel like I'm covered in mud.
Yeah, but you're not gonna die. And then I summon the cat, and that starts attacking Archer.
I mean, you can't promise that. But thank you. I'm like one of those heroes in Heroes of the Storm that when you heal them, they say something snarky at you.
Ooh.
Delia's right in front of Lord Caligo, like.
This can only go well.
Lord Caligo takes one step to the side. Takes 2 swings at Belladonna Young before cutting her down, and then steps towards you.
I mean, I did warn her.
Physical armor. An
Ooh.
ethereal chain suddenly connects Ensatina and Lord Caligo.
What? Ugh.
That doesn't look healthy.
It's not healthy. When you
That's
damage
cool.
Lord Caligo, I will also be hurt.
All right, then let's beat up Archer a lot.
I'm just
gonna-
disappointed that Arthur isn't an archer.
I'm just gonna basic attack him and take him down until he's like turns around, sees what Lord Caligo did, shrugs, and is like,
And with that, Lord Caligo goes, "Ah! He was my son!"
"Well, he was dead a while ago." And kind of glances at Ensatina and is like, weird chain, not gonna attack. So unless he's an opportunist, hopefully she can get up there without getting stabbed.
Oh, did Belladonna die?
Yeah. And she's just gonna heal a little bit on the way as she runs through some blood and makes her way to the top of the stairs.
And yeah, I turn to Lord Caligo and I say, in your pursuit of keeping your only daughter alive, you've let the rest of your family perish. This is truly what you wanted. You can still make amends. Just stop this madness. Basically, I'm trying to get him to, like, you know, stand down or whatever, but if he doesn't, I'm just gonna go on battering his entire family.
At this
And
point,
then-
you've killed his son. He's really pissed at you.
Okay, I
No.
figured, yeah.
I'm just gonna say, even I don't hate my family that much.
I throw daggers of flame at Lance,
Yep.
and then I breathe fiery dragon's breath at him as well.
Wow. Yeah, he starts to burn.
Yes, as he
Nice.
should.
That's pretty cool. Why are you trying to? Oh, it's 3 AP to get there. Then, okay, fine. I can't even chicken this dude. It's all everything I do is physical, apart from that.
Well, you know,
Dragon.
you could have studied more pyromancy, but you always fell in love with that chicken shit.
Don't
I
you
mean,
dare
think
call
if
me chicken shit. And
you
then
take
I
out
I
The
summon.
last of his physical armor, Ragnar can take him down.
No, I'm just gonna summon a little fire imp. And just- chickens. This is better than any chicken. And then
Esmeralda Caligo, who is relatively near you, is like, "Oh, this is fun."
oh,
Yeah.
it's just an inca. I thought I summoned it on fire.
You had to summon it in the fire, and you were probably just a little bit out of it.
Yeah,
It's
through
fine.
just clipping the edge.
Oh well, okay. It's not actually gonna kill him now because it can't do magic damage. Oh well.
Just do
I'm
some
going.
physical, and then I can probably finish him off.
Yeah. Bam. And bam. The little-
Ah, he's got 2 HP.
Yeah, that worked.
2 HP.
That's fine. Ignore that dude. He's going to die when he starts moving in this weird turn-based world we exist in.
I mean, we're all used to it. This is just how the world works. A fight starts, and everybody's like, okay, we're all going to take turns now.
Everyone just walks around with a card that says Initiative 17. Actually, I go first.
And
Pretty
everyone
much.
respects that. They're like, oh, yes, of course. You can stab me. It's all right.
Okay.
I'm hurt. My blood is dripping down the drain.
No, not the blood. Oh, also, I'm hurt. Ow.
He doesn't know what to
Stupid.
do, so he moves backwards. He's kind of scared.
Yeah, no, probably best.
Not a terrible idea.
Shall I like finish off Lance then, because he's healing?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, there's a bloomin' real statue in the way.
Just
have to jump
walk for
somewhere.
once.
Sod that, I'm leaping. Walking is
Fine.
boring. I haven't done it since I got this amulet, and I'm not going to start doing it now.
All of that was in character.
Yes. I'm gonna leap like about 1 AP away from where I'm standing.
He does like
And
a
then-
huge arc up into the air and then just lands a meter away.
Can I even I don't even know if I'll definitely kill him with this. Just try it.
I need to do 22.
Can I do anything else? No, I can make it rain. That's all I can do. The cat can finish it. The cat's got this covered. You're fine.
I mean, I can finish it, but I can also smack the girl.
Oh, are we starting on the girl?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask. I will defer to Ensatina on this one.
Are we, because children in this, in terms of combat, they can't fight, right? She's just been watching?
Yeah, don't worry. Something's gonna happen at the end of the turn anyway. Actually, at the end
Oh,
of
it's
this
raining
guy's
blood.
turn.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
wasn't, like, gonna be a problem. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Wait, he made it rain blood on Adelia? That does not seem like a good strategy.
Dahlia's just drowning in blood. Smears it across her face.
Lord Caligo
And the
runs
blood
up to Ensatina
Disappears.
Yeah.
and shouts, "Ah, fight me, you coward!" At which point, up the top, Esmeralda Caligo, seeing that like a number of you are now relatively close and that the family is starting to burn. It's been fun. I'll see you all soon.
No, 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 no!
No!
Did she disappear?
Yep.
Stupid children. Adelia just in anger like throws one of her axes at that spot and it clatters to the ground. And then she runs over and picks it up.
Carefully avoiding the small patch of death that's left
Yeah,
behind.
be like, oh shit! Like has to nudge it out like, oh, it gets a stick.
Oh, dang. I see a profane wand of the necromancer. Sorry.
I know. I see, there's
But
like some
that
great
looks
shit
amazing.
loot over here.
There's some cool
Oh,
stuff.
it's Adelia's turn. What do I do? The child's gone. The man's crazy, but it'll kill you if I attack him.
She's been taunted, so that means that she's in basically just like kill this motherfucker mode. So she probably like you're like, what do I do? And she's just like, murder him. Like she's not.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have quite enough AP to attack, and I can't flesh sacrifice. So she just runs over and she's like, "All right,"
Bleed on him.
leads on him a little bit.
All right, it's the cat's go. He's gonna. Oh, why can't he leap there? God damn it!
Because my
I can
pet's
totally
in the way.
see that. The target is too far. It's a lot of rubbish.
Oh, should I have finished off Lance?
Oh, it's
Can I
fine.
do another leap? No, it's got to recharge. Ah.
He's got 6 health.
Cat's gonna run around to next to Lance and then be out of actions.
And I don't get to choose what I do because I've been taunted. I'm just dealing damage to
Oh
myself.
dear. And I've already used up all my healing stuff.
Arthur, however, Lancer goes down in a pile of charred bones.
Yeah, so what
Cat
I
looks
did
disappointed.
what I did when I couldn't choose is evidently I cast Ignition, which does the only attacks enemies thing, and then I wanded Lord Arthur twice, and both of us took damage.
And Lord Calico has more health than you do.
Deli sees this and she's like, ooh, that's not good. But I think it only lasts one more turn, so.
2, I think.
I'm gonna get my creepy little incarnate to skitter down the stairs and towards the fray. But I can't do anything.
Okay, Master. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Oh, I love him.
Okay, there. Don't worry, Master.
Mistress, please.
Oh.
Master
Calico
General.
hits you.
What's that?
And my
What
battery
What are you
runs
doing?
out. Before you can see he starts to drain the essence of those around him. And
Got vampire, whatever
There we
that
go.
does.
Life
I like
steal.
that.
Life steal.
and with his last go. Ooh. Yep. He's going to lash out to Ensatina with a tentacle.
Yeah.
Oh dear. What's Portnoy bloody doing? He's run off.
Hooks his head back around the corner. Can't quite shoot that far. He's going to run for high ground.
Ow. Why did I? Oh, I'm bleeding?
Because of the blood rain.
Okay. Can I bamf? I cannot.
Oh, Glamon.
This is not exactly what's happening, but this is how I would like to narrate it.
Sure.
On the slightly raised area, Glamon sees everyone crowding around the Lord, and so she sprints to the edge of the raised area, leaps into the air, does a stylish flip, and lands behind the Lord and starts
And I
backstabbing him.
die.
And yeah,
And as
definitely.
you stab him, the knife pokes into his chest, and the point of it pokes out of Adelia, of Ensatina, and Ensatina collapses to the ground bleeding.
Killed me.
Someone's got a revive thing, right?
Kill
I'm on it, I'm on
with
it.
a sword.
Oh, God. I've got nothing. And I end my turn.
Alright, so I can resurrect immediately, but my healing stuff has another 2 turns before it's ready again, so I think I'm just gonna put Ensatina nice and far away.
Sounds like a good idea.
Alright, and I'm just gonna. You can just be in, like.
In this little side room.
I guess you.
It's a bunch of gold in
I
there.
actually.
There's a teleportation skill book.
Where do you want. Where do you want putting? Just like up top of the stairs or something?
Away from the blood rain. That will hurt me.
Oh yeah, there's blood rain there. Okay, you can go over here.
Don't worry about that teleportation skill.
The teleportation
There's
skill
Felix.
is only on other people.
There's Felix dive.
Felix dive. Yes,
Yeah,
Felix
my
dive.
best
Like
mate.
the cat food.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm just gonna attack him point blank. Did a bit.
Why are there stacks of poison in this castle?
He's a weirdo.
I didn't want
yeah,
to
that's-
kill the ruling family of this region, but I.
Oh god, yeah, there's like.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
There's mountains of skulls in the walls.
What?
Yeah, did you guys not notice
what?
this before?
Wait.
That's
What?
God.
Where?
in the
Oh, that,
entry
yeah.
area. There's a
try
whole
and
bunch
get
of skulls
through
and poison
his
barrels.
physical armor, and then
Oh, jeez.
wait, how did I
And a
get
nice decorative plant.
someone else in my crippling blow?
I think you've got a cleave on it.
Oh,
Ow.
sorry about that, Glavin.
You swing through Caligo, hitting Glamour on the backswing.
No, resurrection is not zombification. I'm alive. I'm not undead.
Oh, cripple the target with a sweeping blow and all characters around it. I did not read that far into that attack at any point.
Do I get a go before Caligo?
Nope.
No.
Sorry about that.
The cat leaps into action.
Meow. Meow.
And does some attacking.
Just keep me alive. I've got a plan.
We're struggling on that front.
Right. I can't. How much? You have magic armor. I will fix you after this. And I throw fire and poison. Oh, it didn't actually catch. Never mind, you're fine. And I throw more poison and fire.
But I won't get to... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stab the thing with my little claws.
Yes.
Come help me, minion.
Yes, yes, Mother. Yes, 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 yes.
I want to keep you.
Oh dear.
Don't trust him. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, no,
Mosquitoes start pulling blood and giving it to him from Glamour. Glamour is barely holding it together.
That is 4 out of 115 health remaining. And he's dead.
Stab me.
And then with his last action, Frost starts to cake him as his armor reforms.
We have other revive scrolls, right?
Other than the one you have on your body.
Yeah,
I don't have one.
After you drop dead, I hold up a scroll being like, I only have one more of these!
Okay, it's fine. We got this. Just need to not let him do that thing again where he forces one of us to take damage whenever he takes damage. That was a problem. That was like not a good plan.
Yeah, Don't give him ideas.
He has no physical armor, and I am dealing a pretty good amount of damage. If I can get more AP.
Oh, I haven't ended my turn. I was wondering why we're waiting. There we go,
Nope.
end turn.
Portnoy was being very thoughtful about his...
Yeah, he was
his
really
next move.
thinking about it. It was like, actually, I don't have enough AP to shoot.
Right, next turn I get my healing stuff back, but for now we're just gonna have to try surviving.
Please
Okay, so-
resurrect me?
Yeah, I'm resurrecting you.
Pretty please.
Yes.
With that
What do you
cherry
want
on
pudding?
top.
You were always my favorite.
Nice and
Put me really close.
Okay. I'm just scared you're gonna get immediately killed again.
I have a healing potion if anyone wants it.
That'd be nice.
Nice.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't need it, but give it everyone else, because, yeah. I've got one action point left. I can't do much with it. Wait, I could Armor of Frost. That would actually be useful. Yep, I'm Armor of Frosting Glamour to try and keep her alive for more than a few seconds.
Meow.
The cat says it's on fire.
It's fine. You can hold it together. Just keeps
Meow.
attacking.
Hold it together, cat.
Meow.
Keep it together.
You're doing great, Cat. You'll be fine. I'm sure.
All right. All right.
You don't really die anyway.
Meow.
I promise next time I won't summon you
You-
mid-fight.
Knockdown. And then I'm gonna go in for a flurry. I'm just like,
You've got this like anime flurry going on. He's getting beaten down further into the stone as it cracks around him.
All right. I am going to cast Peace of Mind on my sister and haste on let's see, Adelia. So both of you have like eyes of flame and feel suddenly like faster and ready to fight. And then I will cast Fortify also on my sister and get her some physical armor, so she won't.
She's now covered in
Sweet.
ice and rock. It's a very two-toned armor scheme she's got going on.
I love this.
mean,
I
it's not
have.
a
glitter.
little like glacial almost.
The glittering has stopped. It is very disappointing.
Oh, but there's still glitter there.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
once covered in glitter, always covered in glitter.
For eternity. I got glitter bombed.
And Sina, you go.
Oh yeah, Blue Jay.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry. My bad. I was distracted by a very small dog.
It's my go. Okay, I know exactly what happens. On my turn, as the resurrection magic lifts me from the floor, I'm just like, you hurt my... And then the piece of mind hits her, and she's like, family. And then... I'm not close enough, so I will chicken him after I walk forward.
Yes! Chicken farm! Chicken farm! Chicken farm!
Wait, he doesn't look like a chicken.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a chicken.
He's in
He's
chicken
not
form, though.
actually- No, you chickened the cat!
Oh, I chickened the cat! God damn
Adele
it!
pauses for a moment in her chanting and it's like,
There we go. He's back, he's fine
Perfect,
again.
whatever. And then I'm like, doesn't matter. Stab, 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 stab. And
hey
then,
guys,
like,
he has a restoration and a resurrection skull. And some healing
Good,
potion.
gimme. Wait, I'm still as the cat chicken.
Meow. I don't like being prey. Meow.
I'm gonna take these resurrection scrolls.
So
take restoration as well?
Late legging armor.
I think someone other than you should have a healing spell.
Yeah, probably.
Bella
And the
wants
thing
to
for the
know if
potions,
it's
I don't need them
time
because
for
I
a
don't
break.
ever get injured.
Also, his armor suddenly appears in his inventory because I have to take it off him.
What?
no way.
Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Bella wants
Undress
to know
him
if
quickly.
it's almost time
Wow.
for a break.
Do you want some arrows? There's a fuck ton of arrows over here.
Holy
Did all
crap,
the things.
Ragnar is getting loaded down with stuff. That's cool.
You want
I
some
left the
purple
healing
necklace.
stuff in his inventory. Right, what have we got?
I'm just like, I
He
see
also
the...
has
there's
a real
rings?
nice
Silver-
dagger. Hey,
silver
why don't
next-
you use that resurrection spell on that poor woman that died?
Oh yeah,
I
that
don't
makes
think you
sense.
can resurrect people that aren't like our party.
You can.
Can we, as part of this game?
Oh, yeah.
Like, hey, Ragnar, why don't you resurrect her? She helped us. She
Yeah,
took
makes sense.
at least 3 attacks for one of us. There's a really
Right,
nice
I'll
dagger
approach
over here you
and
should
scroll.
probably get.
Okay, I'm going to take a resurrection scroll from your inventory.
Could he
Right.
not just use his resurrection spell?
No, he doesn't have a resurrection spell.
No, he's got
He has
restoration as a spell.
restoration spell. He can heal her, but he can't bring her back to life.
Well, what's the one that he uses to bring us back to life?
It's a
The
scroll.
scrolls.
Oh, have you just been burning scrolls on us?
Yep.
There
We
is
should
no spell
really...
for that.
Fair.
You don't get a spell for.
You can use the scroll on her?
Just gonna get stand in this blood real fast.
Should I use it? I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, I use the
It's
scroll.
nice to have, but Adelia is also like... thinks people are good.
Hey, what happened?
Oh,
Where are
there's
they?
a person over
Who do we
here.
need to stab? Who do we need
Adelia
to stab?
starts picking up a bunch
You're
of
right.
gold
You're
on
right.
the table.
You're alive. We did it.
Okay.
You went down for a minute, but you're okay. We won.
Thank you.
Oh, Phoenix dive! Phoenix Dive!
What are you yelling about?
Please,
She's the
please,
person.
don't kill me. Ah,
Excuse me, sir. Have you ever
ah,
willfully murdered an innocent, or by inaction caused an innocent to be murdered?
ah. What's your wits and persuasion?
It's +5.
Okay, add a 5 to this roll. I haven't added it before. 20.
20.
Damn.
Guys, I took my pants. I can't. No, I can wear these pants. Why won't it let me put these pants on?
Where are you? Give me a sec. Where are your pants? There we go.
Oh wow, I am just. It's just a lot of butt there. All right. Cool.
Oh, no, I don't. I think so. Not I know of.
Well, then you're fine. We're not going to kill you.
Were you're killing everyone else?
They were dead, or, people who had allowed their entire families to be tortured and experimented on and killed.
Oh,
We don't,
that's very fair.
yeah, we don't just go around murdering innocent people like yourself. Not
Okay.
me anyway. I can't really speak for the rest of them. We just
Oh
met.
no.
Except for Glemon, but Glemon is fine.
Oh, please don't kill me.
Lizard.
Oh, magnificent
He's like,
lizard
"Clement!"
person.
Clayman,
Yeah? Yes.
look.
Where'd you go? Oh my god, that's amazing. You
Ah!
set Belladonna on fire.
Ah! Ah!
Don't do that.
Crying out
Belladonna,
loud,
don't
people.
drop and roll.
Sir, you had that spell book on
That's
your own
amazing.
table.
We can use that.
I didn't know I could do that, Clayman.
That's brilliant. You went all the... And then you came back. That was cool.
Yes, yes,
Hey,
yes.
can you not set me on fire again? I
I'm
thought we were out
so
of the danger
sorry.
zone.
Careful
I'm
using
not
that.
normally a fire person.
Quiet you. She's amazing.
Please just don't be a fire person while I'm around. Just for a little bit longer.
Sir, what's your name? What do you do here?
I'm David Jackson Gilchrist IV. I am a scholar for the Lord. I manage his library.
And were you also here under duress?
I don't wear a dress. It's a robe.
Duress. Did they
A
force you to
dress.
stay here?
Oh, yes.
Well, you're free to go now,
Oh. Where?
if you wish. Actually, I don't have any idea about who's supposed to be in charge of this place now that the entire ruling family is dead and the youngest child is inhabited by a demon or
Yes.
something.
Technically, I think until she's dead, she's in charge.
No, she's not in charge. She's going to die. I'm going to kill her.
Okay,
Oh.
but until then, she's in charge.
That-
so
that-
we should
that-
probably.
Sounds a pretty good idea. She's not all with it.
What?
Generally, as a general rule, I think that when you die, you lose your rights to inherit. And even if you, come back, if you're undead, you can't really own property.
Is the girl even dead, though? Or is
No,
she
she's
just
dead.
inhabited?
She died.
She's
dead.
weird. She's
She's
source
very dead.
infused.
She's dead.
Yes, they used the source from the source mines to the west.
Oh, yes, there was a note about that on the table.
Oh, yes, I was working on that.
Right. The mines are becoming increasingly dangerous. We had to evacuate. We've not impeded your daughter's access. She goes into the mines. The child.
That
Well,
doesn't
she
seem
is
right.
possessed by some sort of weird demon thing, a twisted mind, source infused. I don't
That's
think
true.
mine is a problem to her.
So everyone knew that, and yet you allowed the Lord to be completely off his rocker, kill both of his sons.
I was only brought in a month ago.
Oh, okay, well,
They brought me out of retirement.
well, you can go back to retirement, but if you please, can you escort these two out of the castle safely? Are you allowed to go out of the castle? Probably not. Actually, we'll have to escort you all out of the castle.
Thank you. Just don't burn me like you did your friend.
No promises.
Okay. If you kill the child, I need to find the Desmognath, that one. Their family would be the second family to inherit, so I need to make sure that the family line is...
Excuse me.
Yes?
I don't remember any human relatives that owned a castle. I'm Ensatina Desmognathus.
No, your grandfather.
Oh.
He is the second highest ranking noble after the Caligos family, and with her gone, the family line is extinct.
He's dead. They're all dead.
Oh,
I'm the last one.
even your sister.
She was disowned.
Oh,
Oh, bird! Adelia's just listening to this whole
She was
conversation.
disowned when she went to the circus. That was ages ago. Please.
oh. You're... If you kill her, technically you would be in line to inherit the lordship, the ladyship, the lizardship of the Pitacay.
All your townspeople are racist.
Yes, but they have
Change
really
that.
good cheese.
Oh, Ensatina! You
What?
give bitterness. Tell them they're not allowed to be racist or you'll kill them, and then hire the circus to be here very frequently.
Well, see, the thing is that if I, a single ruler with no heir, decide to just take over a town full of people, they can just do what we did to the previous ruler, and then I'm dead, and somebody else takes the castle. You see, that's what happens when racists without giant, like, armies.
Make a good point. I do have 2 axes and a circus.
We can talk about this later. We have to deal with the demon, and Timmy is dying every moment that we waste.
You make a good point.
Who is
so
Timmy?
we need to go to the mines.
He's my ward. He's sick.
So you have a kid. Timmy would take over.
He's not my child. He's my ward. It's very different. There's politics involved.
I don't understand you nobles.
It's really complicated.
All right, well, so we need to go to the mines to find the crazy child and stop her from mining source and going crazy.
I would assume that would be the best place to find her. Yeah.
To the mines!
Can we rest first? I'm very tired. I died today.
Again.
I would like to get out of here before we... I guess the bedrooms are now free, but I wouldn't recommend...
Would you... Let's see. I talked to the guards outside and they let me through, but that was before I murdered everybody.
Oh, we
Why
can
don't
get
we
out
have
through the
them-
sewers.
Arrange an exit. And she gestures back at the 2 civilians that accompanied them. Why don't you 2 help arrange an exit of all of the staff? We'll leave and take a nap in town, and then we'll go to the mines.
Here's the thing. Most of the staff are armed and dangerous. We should all leave and come back later.
We can
It
go
will
through the
stab-
sewers.
He's right. We can go through the sewers.
Sounds like a good option. Keeps us out of the way.
Has everyone been thoroughly looted?
Yeah, I'm carrying like stupid amounts of armor and weaponry and stuff. I was like, yeah, I think I've got everything.
Yeah, I feel
Alright.
pretty good. Except for that sweet teleportation spell I saw you pick up.
You can't use that on yourself.
I know, but who else here is a arrow mage?
That's true. I mean, you can have it, but let's go out of this place. Where is that? Is that where the sewers are?
Oh, yes, this is the only way out of the throne room, but do take a left and then a right. Or was it a right and then a... It was one of those.
We'll follow you.
Okay. And with that, you will head out through the sewers
Yes.
before finding yourself back in town. There we go. And at this point, we're going to take a short break. We're trying to keep it a short break because we've got a lot to get through today. But with that, you have defeated the Lord. You're now waiting to find the child. And we'll be back in a few minutes' time. So in the meantime, enjoy some fan art. And we'll be back with you shortly.
to the touch, such a rush. Jettison soaring on. Chemical city waves, remote retain, neon smoke on fire. Where daggers stray. Selling time, echelons in overdrive, fixing glitches now a runner's crime. Electric storm siphoned into every home, every device and vessel feeding rise again. You roar, echo mirage's chamber, screen a field filled with cellular debris. Invulnerable dreams, overlying wave screams. We do what we can, we're only machines. Everything is everyone's. Anytime we want, we've become terminal undone. Lifelines measured in productivity. They're different shapes and heat, all the same to me. Echo mirage's chamber, screen the field filled with cellular debris. Invulnerable dreams, overlying wave screams. We do what we can, we're only machines. Worldwide blackouts, the underground, all the surface now skinned, all the net wearing, body traffic lines, shunting dissolution to solution. We are the living virus, last resort's our first witness. Echo mirage's chamber, screen the field filled with cellular debris. Invulnerable dreams, overlying wave screams. We do what we can, we're only machines. Echo mirage's chamber, screen the field filled with cellular debris. Invulnerable dreams, overlying wave screams. We do what we can, we're only machines. Armor marked and switched on, justice now a blur. Beneath the orders of the law, my eyes I shield as I watch the lines redrawn in the digital dust blowing over the battlefield. Spit blood out from between my teeth. This archaic mod decays, the wires cut beneath. They're transferring signals via absentee. Reclaim control before they reset me.
Hello! welcome back to Roll for It, where the team have managed to successfully kill off the entire ruling family, barring the daughter, and it turns out that Enstina might be in line to inherit the lordship. So, you are back in Carolia, having successfully escaped from the castle after murdering a lot of people. Your companions thank you for rescuing them, and they bid you adieu and farewell. Hey, thank you. Thank you for also bringing me back from being unconscious. That was not nice experience. Don't set me on fire again, though.
Okay, one time. You do it one time, and suddenly no one lets it go.
You're welcome.
Yeah, unconscious.
Hey! You!
Eh.
What are you doing at my... And she goes through the door, shouting at someone inside.
So, to the mine?
I need to rest. Oh, no, I'm fine now. We leveled up. I feel better.
You know what? I suddenly feel great.
Ooh, leveled up.
The fresh air helps.
I'm gonna bump this intelligence now that I've got more.
Yes, we should take care of this child as soon as possible. I do need to go see a mage about this wand.
You need to go see a man about a wand. Okay.
Yeah. I actually do need to go see a man about a wand. Where is that mage? Didn't we? She was somewhere, right?
Down near the fountain.
Okay. I'll go check her out. I'm back. I hope that you've adjusted your prices.
And my prices are still as good as ever. Do you have more coin? Have you adjusted your fiscal responsibilities?
She wasn't as old last time.
Have you adjusted your fiscal responsibilities? No. In which case you will not have any more.
I merely wished to have a wand identified, and I was willing to pay for it, but
Oh.
that...
Sure. Give me the wand, it'll be 50 gold.
Sure. And I just like set it on the table in front of her, I guess.
Boop.
And then you can split.
Oh, this is a profane wand of the necromancer.
Yes, I know what it's called. I want to know what it does.
I was getting to that. Minimum damage 12, maximum damage 14. It gives a weapon range of 13, -2 to initiative. However, it also gives you +1 to necromancy and +1 to lawmaster. It does poison damage, -5 to poison resistance, +10 to water resistance. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the tip.
I couldn't split it. Any...
Oh, well, thank you for the tip.
It's fine. Yes, quite. Do you have anything that might work well with this wand, or...
What do you want to go with the wand? What sort of pairing were you looking for?
I usually go poison and fire myself.
A good red wine. I recommend a Cabernet Sauvignon to go with the poison. Really brings out those acrid tastes of dying.
Yes, something like that.
I have a wand of the dwarf, a wand of the lizard.
I was just like one that has equal damage that is fire damage, though.
Let me find what do I want. Okay, I'm just gonna make you a wand then. You want fire, right?
Yeah.
Wand of the lizard. Why not? Would you like a rare or an uncommon? There's, of course, a significant price increase involved. Which would you prefer?
One that does 12 to 14 damage. I'm fine with, oh gosh, the ones I have now are epic.
I mean, epic really just doesn't change the damage much, it just changes, like, the plus stuff you get, crippling,
Right.
etc.
If you have one that has added int.
Probably the most uncommon ones. Let me have a look. Yes, I've got a 12 to 14 fire with +1 to single-handed. I also have a one with +5% to accuracy, +17 to HP, Plus 5% lifesteal. Plus 3 initiative. God damn it, can I have just one plus... Blinded.
No, not really my thing.
Plus 1 to dual wielding.
Ooh, wait, what?
I want.
Sets acid.
But really
Set
no
silence. Set bleeding. God damn it. I will manually make this. Give me a sec. I think I can manually make one.
Surely
that has
handcrafted costs more.
There's a
Glamour
significant
leans
there we
over her
go.
sister.
A plus 1 intelligence wand.
Okay, let me take a look at her inventory again. Oh, there's so many wands in here.
Yes! Every wand I was saying I had to create.
You just like it's randomly generated?
Yeah, it's randomly generated. I can't change the stat. I can actually give things a plus 1 intelligence, though. I can't make the other stuff. I can make a plus 1 intelligence, though, which is the last one in the queue.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I'm talking to Ragnar and Adelia like, I don't understand my sister. I don't care if she ends
About-
up as a ruler, but every time she's nice, and then you've seen it. It's always, oh, here you go, sister. Here's haste spell, and then at the end of the fight, she's really rude, and
I think she has complicated feelings, Glamon. I think she
I mean,
wanted.
maybe outwardly she is saying fairly mean things about you, but at the end of the day, whenever we get in a fight, she helps you come out of it alive.
I mean, Glamon, do you remember what my mom used to say to me when she was first trying to get me to be a performer like her?
no, I wasn't paying attention.
There's definitely a child running around near us, but I'm choosing to ignore them because fuck children. She used to try really hard to get me to be just like her. And then, you know, we had a lot of fights and a lot of arguments and yelling, and eventually she realized that I'm a terrible performer. And that I would be better suited standing outside the tent and stopping jackasses from getting inside. And throwing
that's-
people out when they were rude.
That's definitely your style. You're awful at
sister-
performing.
Just wants things for you because she thinks that's what's best for you. It's not coming from a bad place.
Are you sure? I don't. She wants to be queen, which is fine, but. Ugh. But she's been rude to you as well.
Yeah. She cares
Ragnar.
about you and she cares about your family, and I think family means something different to her than it does to you.
I guess we'll see.
Thank you for the wands, and you two. I bought you some spell books. I thought this might be valuable.
Do I spot the death fog in the corner?
Oh yeah, there's some death fog in the corner. What? Oh, I already know this skill.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, when we see that, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, do you know
not
the? Sorry,
big.
you know both of the air spells.
I know Dazzling Bolt, Blinding Radiance, and Teleportation.
Oh, it was the other air one then. Sorry, I thought you knew the other air one.
I can do a like-for-like trade, fine. You get, under your EU provision, you get 14 days money back guaranteed. You can trade it back under your right to return.
That's a pretty good money back guarantee there you got going on.
There was another air spell.
EU, it's Epidike Union. Union
Right.
Which one is it?
shall I just-
Electric discharge.
Yeah, that would be the one. Is that the one you don't have?
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Okay. Yeah, electric discharge.
And where is the one? Did you give it to Adelia?
Yeah, I can tell you.
Yeah, it's in my inventory.
Yoink.
By the way, can Ragnar have Adelia's spare plate leg armor? Because that's really nice.
Oh yeah, you want the leggings of the Unknown Warrior or the plate leg?
The plate leg armor, because it's got a lot of physical, and I'm a bit short on that. Because
Yeah.
Caligo had nothing but magic armor on him.
All right. Well, shopping's done, and it looks like we have a demon child to take care of.
What?
Yeah. How do we get rid of that death fog? Delia points over there.
Yeah, is that just
do you
gonna
mean?
start appearing around the place? That isn't safe. We need to put like a cordon around that.
Oh dear.
Someone could just walk into that without even looking, and just boom, dead.
Delia,
Yeah.
in front of you,
What?
on the ground.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
All right, we should go, probably.
Nice. Learned it.
Cool. That's what I think
New
about.
armor I've got is a really nice flappy cloak. It's great, spinning around.
Come on. Where's the mines? Does anyone know? You, sir.
Hey, what do you want to know? Do you want a bow? I've got many bows.
We have a bow.
I wouldn't mind taking a look.
We need to know where the mines are.
The mines? Oh,
Yes, the
west.
source mines.
West. Sauce. I don't know anything about any sauce. Ketchup, mayonnaise. I'm not sure. There's mines over there. There's a forest in the way. You can go around the forest. It might take more time. We can go through it. I wouldn't advise going through it though.
Why
Monsters
ever
have been
not?
spotted more recently. Weird,
What
weird, crazed monsters. Larger, pointier.
Okay, so how do we get there without
area.
monsters?
Don't go around it. It'll take you a few days trip though.
Let's find horses.
Before
I'm not scared of some monsters in a forest. We go through.
All right.
we leave this merchant, I'm like, hey, if any of you could, spare just a little bit of gold, I could maybe buy some of those scrolls that stop us all being dead.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. How much do you need?
I would like to not be dead.
They're 300 each.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you 300 so you can buy one scroll and you're gonna write my name on it.
Why did they just disappear from the shop?
There's 2 of them in the shop.
There were 6 a minute ago.
That was a bug. There should have been 6. It's because I had to fill his inventory with 3 inventory lots, and each inventory lot had a sum, I think.
Adelia hands over 300 gold. She's like, put one with my name on it, please.
Is there anyone else that I'm particularly high against Satina and Glamour who both died recently?
Yeah, I clink over some gold. I'm like, I yes, appreciate it.
I have
Excellent. I'll take both. And I hand over the 600. There we go.
one. My initiative.
I've got 3.
My initiative is really bad.
Using the profane wand.
I'm using the one of the necromancer.
Yeah, -2 initiative.
Yeah,
It's really good though. It's legendary.
it's great, but I'm not-
Damn, I've got 20 initiative.
If anyone needs any sort of magical armor, I've got loads of it, of all
Yeah,
kinds.
I've got some fun armor that I'm probably gonna sell unless people want it.
I need physical armor.
I need
Also,
magical armor.
I can't use the... Well, check what I've got in my inventory, because I've got a bunch of things that give it...
Oh, do you have a necklace on then, Lemon?
I do have a necklace on. It gives me +1 sneaking, which is why I like it.
Okay, because I have a necklace that gives you 15 magic armor.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Then I will send it to
Can I have that wizard hat that you've got, Ragnar?
Yep. There it is.
And the wizard boots also?
There you go.
I put on my wizard hat and
the
cloak.
wizard leggings? What's wrong with you?
Hmm?
You have it literally says stuff for wizards, and you're not even like.
I mentioned in the break, what did people want? You didn't say anything. Here you go.
I like the fact that in character Ragnar's just like, nope, I'm not getting paid. This is how I'm getting paid. All of
Can
the
I have the blue
clothing.
ring, please?
I'm just gonna not give you the things that say for wizards, especially for wizards.
I kept saying I've got stuff that gives you 12 magic armor, and nobody said anything.
I
so-
heard that and I said I'm good.
Ragnar does look baller now. He has changed a
Okay.
lot.
I can't.
I know, it's cool. I'm
we're
currently wearing stuff that gives me Geomancer, but I still can't use that Poison Skin skill book because I also need 2 Polymorph. So I might just
That's
switch
why
back
I gave
again.
it to Glamman. But if Glamman doesn't want it.
I'll take the gauntlets of the unknown warrior.
There you go.
Yeah.
I might switch back to the Helm of the Unknown Warrior, but actually, the plate helmet that gives me Geomancer is also fairly good anyway.
The Unknown Warrior one does give. I think you become our leader, and we all get bonuses from it.
Leadership is awesome as far as I can see, so maybe I should switch back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll switch back.
This is the meaty part of the game, by the way. I'm
Why can't
all
I
about
switch?
those stat
Because
buffs.
we're in a... I can't put the helmet back on, why not? Equip it.
We can't. The game's paused.
Oh. I can unequip though.
I couldn't equip anything when the game was paused.
All right. Okay.
Cool. Call it good. To the mines! Actually, through the forest, and then to the mines.
Yeah.
Esmeralda has fled to the source mines to the west, on the other side of the Whispering Wood. The Whispering Wood was once a quiet, tranquil forest, but recently has turned dark, with tales of shadows lurking in the depths, kept taverns rapt with attention. You have a choice: go through the wood, it's the quickest route. Go around the wood, it is safer, though it will take longer. Other.
Faster,
Through
faster.
the woods.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Get more XP probably.
Clement, there'll be more
Fine.
loot in the woods.
Look, I'm not going to go around by myself. Also, Ragnar, can I have that really nice looking shirt you've got there?
Okay.
Leather armor.
Pointing to the one he is actively wearing.
It's very fancy. The leather armor, please.
There you go.
So glad that we all did this trading amongst each other. I feel closer to you now than I did.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Close enough to give me a share in your kingdom, or
I'm sorry, what?
yes? You seem to be going deaf
Ragnar,
with power.
did you write my name on that scroll?
This place is kind of gross, and I'm scared.
Alright, I'll take the lead.
Wow, Glamour is
Oh,
wearing
God.
a lot
What
less
is
now.
happening with my pants? I don't know if I'm into
Well.
this. I might switch back just because it looks.
I don't know what you've done with this foresty, but my PC sounds like it's about to take off.
It's actually mining me Bitcoin on this
There's
level.
there's some blood over here, guys, and a weird water.
That's source.
What is that? Oh, that's source.
Yes.
Mm.
That's
I'm
neat.
gonna wear the
Can we
weird
all just
pants.
stand in that and get source?
How do you do this?
I'm gonna
I'm
stand in it.
standing in it. Hey!
And with that, the strange
I stood in
metallic
it!
blue substance flows into Ragnar, up Ragnar, going into your eyes, your mouth, your ears, and then just disappears inside you when you feel empowered.
Are we familiar with source, or was that just this
No.
horrifying experience for
No,
me?
you're probably not familiar with it.
It's like, what on earth is? I just like
Why
tap
did
it with
that
my
happen
foot,
to
and it
you?
just like I think
And
you
not
weren't placed
me!
in it or something. I'm not sure, but for some reason it
I'm
went to me, and
familiar
yeah,
with it, and you're fine.
I'm just immediately like, what the? As for a moment, it's very surprising.
Clement,
Okay, how about up these
Then-
stairs?
your armor looks awesome.
Just
Thank
disappears,
you.
and I'm like, well, that was weird. I mean, I feel all right.
I need you all to make sneaky rolls. So Dex, anyone who's got Rogue can add 2, or Scoundrel
Oh.
or anything.
I'm not trying to sneak.
I am also. I have 0 extra decks.
Adelia said, I'll take the lead.
I have 1 scoundrel.
As both axes out.
I have 3 scoundrel.
As you all sneak, and Adelia
And
walks
2
straight
sneaking.
into the broken down ruins in front, you hear a...
Delia.
Uh-huh.
Adelia, you back off slightly as out of the ruins in front of you comes a large, hulking shape.
Found something.
Yes, we knew there were monsters.
Is there more of that source stuff?
It's a mine full of it, so I'm sure there
Really? Ah!
was. Dear Lord.
Some sort of multi-headed bear with a split-open mouth, metallic pauldrons.
Adelia,
Teleports instantly
I see
behind
some shiny
Glamour.
stuff back there.
I am knocked to the ground. Ow.
Oh, and then it goes invisible. Wonderful.
It's probably still where it was. Fire, fire.
Yeah, I guess it is just exactly where it was standing already.
Fire some
It was
fire.
like, what the hell is that? And I'm gonna start shooting at it.
Yep, you hit it.
Fire
The shape
some
bursts back into
fire.
reality as fire covers the ground around it. Strange turquoise vapors coming from its mouth.
We got this. It's fine.
Cat, get it!
Meow! It's
Cat.
much bigger than me.
Get it.
It's like a cat dog thing, right? You'll be fine.
I don't think that is a cat dog thing.
Glennon, turn around. Glennon, it's right behind you.
Yeah, I feel a nudge on my back. I'm like, where did that giant? Oh God, it's hideous! Stab it.
Like stands on your tail.
Several wolf's heads tied together for its face.
Oh
Oh,
god, it does.
that's hideous.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Oh, it's like the thing.
Oh, it's real bad.
It's a
One
real
of its
shame it.
arms is also just many wolves.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh,
You
it's
see the
on
fire around it becomes cursed as this little tent of stuff comes out the ground.
Ah, it's got wolf.
Glam-
Maybe fire was a bad idea.
Glammon's gonna panic more and do fire,
More fire is always.
more fire, and then go invisible. Like, I don't want to be close to this thing.
Guys, gonna try out a thing.
Think about doing some content.
Okay, so I could teleport it closer to me,
Yeah.
or I could teleport closer to it.
I would teleport it closer to you because me and Glavin will both get very hurt, and you have
That's-
more armor.
You will.
I'm like, come here, buddy. As I teleport it right next to me, and I'm like, oh, I may not have thought this all the way through. And I cast Blinding Radiance on it.
I stand up, and that is my entire turn. Guys, I hate this game.
In front of it, Adelia actually has your back to for some reason, and you hear
I know. I'm facing it.
which chills you to your very core.
It's summoning similarly horrific things to fight for it.
I might have made a mistake. I might have made a mistake.
Wait, what? What are you so scared of?
The giant thing that Adelia was like, I have not done teleportation before. That may not have been the best plan.
Okay, it comes running up by me.
And it's made of metal now?
That's a
Yeah,
polymorph
but-
trick. Just glamming like, ooh.
Invisible, right next to me. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah. Yeah, you just hear the sound of ringing hands like, I could learn that.
There's nowhere nice to leap up to. These maps need more high ground, damn it.
There are plenty of trees.
Alright, I'm gonna try fire arrowing it without blowing myself up in the process. It's weird, it keeps jumping about.
Your face keeps jumping about.
Did that even work? I don't think
You
it took
missed.
damage.
It didn't get hurt. No.
Ah! Fine, I'll try a water arrow. It's also weak to that. Oh, nice. For some reason, the weird, horrific, definitely not... I was gonna say, it somehow managed to actually speak.
Okay. That's a 2 AP thing. Just... Oh, will I have to walk through fire? Oh god, no. Okay, I'm just gonna peer behind it. Marvelous. And then flurry. Step, 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 step.
left.
Ragnar.
Is it me? Oh, it's the cat. Whoa, okay. That was a lot of damage by the cat.
Can't just rub him up.
Because it got rid of its physical armor.
Was it 30 damage?
Suddenly this cat's wrecking it.
It's
Sure.
because every time it hits it, like the necro fire is applying.
And you
Oh,
also
nice.
leveled up too. All right. This is resisted by physical armor, which it doesn't have. So I turn to it, and for the first thing that I'm doing this entire thing, since it knocked me down to start off with, I like reach out a hand to this gross, flaming, massive creature, and I set it. I suck the life out of it. Basically, it's decaying touch. So it is like all of a sudden, well, it's on fire, but now it's also like decaying and like.
The decay didn't apply because it's immune, but it took a load of damage.
Anywho, if that doesn't finish it off, then this surely will, and I light it on fire. So much for monsters in the woods.
So if it's finished, I found another glowy pool up here.
Ooh.
And Adelia just continues walking.
Does
up.
anyone have source skills other than the dome of protection?
That's the only one
I
I
think I only have dome protection.
Yeah.
Tina, are you ending your turn?
I was gonna go over to. Oh, hello. I turn around and I see a lovely void-touched deer. And I turn to Adelia and I'm like, Adelia,
What?
you're frightened. There's an enemy.
Oh, there's another thing we should be fighting. Haha.
And I cast Clear Minded on you to get you to stop being frightened.
Thank you. Fuck this deer.
Casual void deer.
I'm gonna say, what is it? I thought this was just a normal forest. Why are there weird puddles of magic stuff and evil monsters?
You heard them say monsters in the forest. We knew what we were getting into.
Well, I
Depends on
thought
which
like
medallion.
normal monsters. Alright, can I sneak a fire arrow in behind this one? Let's find out. There's Delia. And then, is anyone injured? No, we're mostly fine. I'm just gonna go for a standard attack.
What is that?
What?
Smoke appears around it, and you can see its skeleton glowing with electricity.
Oh, I mean, if you weren't trying to kill us, I think it were rather pretty.
What's the range on this knife throwing? Not as long as I want it to be. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
not as long as you want it to because there's smoke around it.
I'm gonna walk through the fire. And it's the smoke. Okay. This
Just melee.
will hopefully help Adelia. Adelia, love you. Smash.
Oh, it went over there?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, the smoke parts. I'm like, oh, I killed it.
no.
It's not there anymore.
Sister, no, that's magic. It's over there. And I point at it.
Ew. What did you do to it?
You did that. You knocked it down.
Oh, cool.
It cast a spell on itself. Anyway, Adelia? You're muted? Distracted.
Doing all the things.
There was messages I had to respond to. Okay, I'm not terrified, and there's a thing that's trying to kill us.
Mm-hmm. It's right over.
Oh, there it is, in the bushes. I was like, why can't I see this thing? Okay.
There's a slight glowing in the bushes. Because every time it gets attacked, it teleports.
You remember that spell? Yeah, it's doing that.
Oh, okay. So then I shouldn't do.
You can do whatever. It's just
Well, I was gonna go up and flurry it, but then it would jump every time. So I'm gonna do that, and
That would have
then
been cool.
yeah, but then I wouldn't have hit it, would I?
Technically, yes, because it's one
Yeah, you
attack.
would.
All of them would have hit, and it would have kept jumping around.
Oh, I
Because the
forgot
game
about
is
that.
broken is the only way I can really describe that. But yes.
Oh, I can't Phoenix jump to it. I have such little line of sight on this. Okay, well then I gotta end my turn because it's too far away from me.
Cat can
It's
see
the
it.
cat.
Meow.
Cat runs in and starts. Well, it attacks it and sends it into the next bit of fire along. And is out of moves.
I assume that when Glamour gets to it, Glamour's gonna steal a chicken.
Let's see. Does it have physical armor? It does not. Probably shouldn't do that. I don't want to hurt you guys. Alright. I'm going to just wand it. I'm gonna just throw fire and poison at it. See how I attacked it twice and both times it hit? Here. Yeah.
Teleporting everywhere.
So
This is
weird.
great.
Just bouncing all
best
around
stuff.
the forest.
But it's on fire
weird fight.
and decaying and knocked down and
And it's going to carry on teleporting around because Ragnar's just going to keep shooting it with arrows.
Oh, critical hit. You did so much damage!
Well, this
Nice.
might be it.
Finished it.
It's down. It teleports.
Another
and it
crit.
lands in the middle of the tree.
Okay, so I'm
Loot it,
going up
loot
here.
it. Oh.
You find some
Someone
really
should go
weird
get that
meat.
sweet source.
I would like to point out that I voted not to go into the forest. However,
Yeah, well, we're still
can
alive.
can we learn what these things are weak to, or is it
Okay,
just
well
this
I got some source.
corruption?
I go, oh, hold on a minute, and I go leaping up onto the side of this thing here because I spot a chest. It opened before I approached. There's some weird magic going on here. This forest is haunted.
Ah, I'm a chest. Ah.
Despite the fact that this clearly seems to be a mimic, I open it and find that actually it is full of stuff that I take.
Until he walks a little
jumps
bit
down on
farther around the circle and is like, "There's some spider webs over here."
Ooh.
Just
As you reach into it, it does, however, take a chunk out of you.
Oh god. Okay. So I just reach in, I grab the stuff, it bites me, but I still get the stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you need to work on your mimic stuff. That wasn't really, I mean, I still
Okay.
got the things.
Ah.
Yeah, you work on that. I'm just gonna carry on investigating.
And with
I
that, the
wonder-
chest sprouts like dozens of tiny little feet at the bottom and scuttles off.
that's so weird. Okay, so can one of these one of you pyromancers maybe like take care of this?
yes, of course. You might want to get out of the way.
I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
I learned a new trick.
Would you need a
back up.
hand, or? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was trying to help.
Yeah.
I've got some more stuff. I got all sorts of magic books.
Nice.
One.
So
Brilliant.
we'll have a look at my inventory because I've got a chameleon cloak skill book. I've got elemental arrowheads.
I
got
think
fire infusion.
I've taken care of it. It looks. I'm on fire. I'll fix that.
Okay, do we want to keep going this way?
That
What?
does seem to be the right way.
All right, let's to the mines.
The
Okay.
mines more.
As you approach-
mine for the ticket.
Oh, wait.
Yes?
Give me a sec. I need to toggle visibility. Travel here into the Whispering Forest. And then travel to the source mines.
Yeah.
You see the mountains ahead of you, and getting to the foot, you see an opening. As you climb up the scree and enter into the source mine, you find yourself at a path over a chasm.
over a chasm.
Down the bottom, you can see the twinkling of blue source mushrooms,
What a
only
mess.
found when there is source around.
I feel like all of these ice and frozen things may come to life or may want to come to life.
No! Whoops, I accidentally deleted the frozen troll. Give me one
no!
second.
Ah, so there's a frozen troll, eh?
Oh no, the entire battlefield's ice.
I had a magnificent idea. Just quickly, does anyone want to know Chameleon Cloak?
I can't learn it. I don't
I have it as a skill book.
I've got a +2 polymorph necklace.
I think that's probably not my jam.
I could do it.
If you give polymorph to Ragnar, he can suddenly use the skill book that he's been talking about.
I can wear a whole bunch of things and be able to do whatever the other thing was that I had.
You can have it then if you want. There you go.
What
All
other
right.
thing that you have?
Oh, but then I can't wear the cat amulet. No, I refuse.
Just give it to me and give me chameleon cloak, and I would love that. Thank you.
There you go.
All right, I don't like all this ice.
I can take care of ice. Ice is nothing.
I mean, it's hard to walk on. Not nothing.
Well, I mean, flame takes care of ice rather quickly.
Got a crap ton of runes, by the way, if anyone can use them yet.
I can't.
I've got a
So
thing.
we are in. Let's see.
I feel like the mine's that way. Adelia points across the way to the large gate.
So my thoughts are: do we want to try and sneak by these frozen guardians, or do we want to attack them preemptively?
I would like. I feel like
I could-
sneaking's not a bad idea. Maybe I can just jump over there.
Yeah, I was going to say I could just take my time, sneak over there, unlock the door, and then you lot run over, just in case it comes alive or something. But then we can get through the door. So you know.
Let's try that.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa! Sorry. When did
Oh, I have a wand.
Did I just? I didn't mean to click on that.
Okay, I'll take it from inventory. Give me a sec.
I was just looking at what was over at the other end, and I must have made my character
Whoops.
move over there. My
Okay,
bad.
as you get over to this end, Ensatina, you can see the troll has a wheelbarrow full of small wares in front of him. On the door itself, you can see an inscription.
I mean, I wasn't intending to walk over there at all. I was just looking at the stuff and I accidentally
Oh,
clicked on
okay.
it.
Glammin wasn't.
Glammin was gonna go over there.
Yeah. I don't really want to
Didn't mean to do
fall
anything.
over. So
Oh, this is all an accident. I didn't mean
Okay.
to. I was just looking ahead.
I
Okay.
assume that, like, Ensatina got a little bit too close, slipped, and just momentum carried her all the way across.
Yeah, totally. I just
Yeah.
slid like a slip and slide and all the way over. So you're gonna sneak over there, try to unlock the door, and then we'll all sneak past
yes.
instead of fire. Got it.
Yeah, instead of just burning everything.
I have confidence in your skills, Glennon. Go ahead.
You've got this, Glammin.
Thank you. Sister, I will I'm gonna go, but wait, just 1 second. It's a little bit slippery. Give me a second. And I would like to roll to not fall over, because I do not want to be embarrassed again.
Okay, add your dex to this.
Okay. Oh, I got 17 plus 10, 27.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, that doesn't work.
Can you set resistant to knockdown?
I can actually just move you to the end.
Yay!
It's far easier.
Okay, I'm gonna take a good bash at this door. I do still have lockpicks, right? Yes, good, thank you.
Maybe look at it first.
Yeah. Let's take a gander at how I can open it and what's it doing.
Okay, so as you look at the door, oh god, there we go. As you look at the door, you can see an inscription which says
No.
something in a language you do not understand. However, as soon as you start reading it, all the statues around you start to creak and bits of
What are you
ice
doing?
and frost
Stop
start
doing that
falling off
thing.
them. And then you hear each of them in turn start talking, and each of them says a different line. Friend or enemy, you seek entry. Speak the answer. One try only. Do you wish to proceed?
Wait. What did it say? Did it say it out loud for all of us?
Yeah, all of them speak out loud for all of you.
Like,
Friend?
wait, don't just say no. Say no. We should think about this.
Wait, it said what? Friend or enemy? I have-
It said speak, if you wish entry. Friend or enemy, if you want speak entry, speak. And on the door itself, Glamour, now you're that close, you can start looking closer. What's your lore master and intelligence?
My lore master is zilch.
Uh-oh.
Intelligence?
Not a lot.
My intelligence
books.
11.
Riddles.
Okay, add
I'm
1 to this roll.
Okay. Natural 20. Natural 17.
17 is enough. You can make out one of the words, which is answer riddle.
And that's just kind of scrawled in the door.
Yeah. Two words, answer riddle.
And Glamour
Do
just
you
says...
wish the
Speak
question?
friend and enter.
Uh,
They asked us friend or enemy, didn't they? That was the riddle. It was friend or enemy.
That wasn't the
blah,
riddle.
blah, blah.
They were
I think that's-
making a statement.
Who? Yeah, it's the title, like the Dear Sir or Madam.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Glamour's just like, riddle. Got it. Ask me your question.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
ice statues.
Oh no. Oh no. Pretty
You
sure we
get
know what
one
happens.
answer. Should you get it wrong, your life is forfeit. And then they turn to the others
I
at the end
knock a
of the.
fire arrow, and I'm like, I'm not so sure about that part.
They turn to the others at the end. Ragnar and Stina and Delia. You each get one answer each. Each of your lives is forfeit.
I would recommend that all of you don't answer until I've had a chance to answer because I'm smarter than you.
Probably, yeah.
The more you take,
He's a bit offended for a moment, but he's like, that's
the more you leave behind. What am I?
It said the more you take, the more you leave behind.
When it's a riddle that I've
Also,
heard before.
no Googling and no looking at chat because chat is just going to Google this instantly.
Well, the thing is that my character has a different amount of information and knowledge than I do. Like how Tuesday has heard this riddle before, and so she knows the answer, and I have not, and so I don't. But I think
I don't know. I've heard it before, but I don't know the answer.
I think the best way is for me to roll to see if my character can figure it out.
I would give you a hint
We're-
if you rolled really well, but I still think
Okay.
it's you need to
Well,
work
but
it
we're
out.
going by the character's intelligence, not mine.
There's a difference between
I'm with
actual
Blue Jay.
intelligence and literary intelligence. But
Well,
sure.
but my character's intelligence is plus like 11. So that's 16 plus 11, which is 27 plus lore master, you said? Which is
not
what do you
Lore
want
Master, just
We all
intelligence,
rolling?
not Lore Master, just intelligence.
Okay,
My
then
intelligence is
27.
So I
Judging-
assume I add 5 to mine.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm adding to mine, but I rolled an 18.
Your
I'm
intelligence.
going to assume it's minus 10. What's your intelligence?
My intelligence is 12.
So add 2.
So you plus
20.
2.
I got 9.
27.
You would think it's
So-
something to do with a person moving.
And what was the
Person
riddle again?
moving.
The more
well,
you take,
on
the more you leave
door-
behind.
The more you take, the more you leave behind steps. Footsteps.
And with that, in unison, all of the ice statues move back to their original position, and the door itself
thank God you're here, sister. I was going to say riddle.
Why?
It's written on the door. It says riddle on the door. It says the answer is riddle. Or maybe it didn't. It said answer riddle.
Answer the riddle, Glennon.
That's not
Yeah, and if you
helpful.
walks up and it just says answer the riddle.
I wasn't going to
proceed.
not answer the riddle. I want to get in. Whatever.
Gotta say, with this particular flooring arrangement, it's gonna take us a while to leave this place behind.
I'm working on it. Just give me.
Very carefully walking, and I slip.
As you get closer to the troll, you will see that the troll appears to be some kind of maybe merchant. He's got a random load of stuff he's collected, and looks like that he may have answered the riddle wrongly at the door.
Yeah, I 100% nick all his stuff. Apart from...
You find that all the stuff on him is frozen to him in his state. Unfortunately, you can't
Oh,
steal.
okay. Should I put
He's
it
got a
back
lot-
down?
No,
then?
you can steal stuff in the barrow if you want. You can't steal stuff.
Oh
he
yeah, I
actually
stole
has
the stuff
on
in the
him.
barrow.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff
Just
on
waiting
him.
until my dive comes back.
Yeah, I'm also like creating a path.
Seeing that, I'm like, wait, so if you get the riddle wrong, do you get frozen or do you get killed by the frozen things? I don't get how this works.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good.
the lighting thing.
I mean, the other guys are in poses. It's not like they answered the riddle wrong. Well, anyway, we gotta move.
They're the protectors.
Yeah, they're the.
As you move past, the fire around starting to warm the troll slightly. The troll tries moving, and you can see that the troll is still alive, just frozen solid.
The troll.
Oh.
Troll on fire.
What?
No. Should we just close the door?
You want me to light the troll on fire?
You know, whichever you
Well,
want.
he's still alive.
Might be a little bit too melted for his liking.
Do you want me to light
I
him
think
on
he
fire?
just wants warming up a bit. Put a fire next to him. That seems more safe.
Okay, I'll light fire around him.
Oh, and with that, he gets up, accidentally steps on his cart, which breaks.
Sorry about that. You were frozen for some reason.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have bothered, but my friends were very concerned about your well-being.
Oh, thank you, friends.
You're welcome. Don't try coming in here again. Bye.
Do you want to buy something?
Will you give us a discount for saving your life from eternal frozenness?
I can maybe, yes,
What
discount.
do you have to sell?
I've many things.
Not marked as a trader for me.
There we go.
He starts taking things off his person and like putting them around the
Oh.
floor.
Wow.
His head's still warming up.
He does have many things. Dear. Golly. I'm impressed.
Yes. Impressed.
Don't mind me, I just remembered I promised the cat I'd summon him outside of a fight. He deserves to not be murdered as soon as he arrives every now and then.
It's a bit cold, but it's better. Oh, is that dinner? I haven't had
Cats
dinner
slip on
in a
ice,
long
let's
time.
find out.
Oh,
And with that, as the
Why
cat
not?
gets close to the
No.
the troll just grabs the cat.
Oi, that's my cat!
and
Did it eat your cat?
thank you. I was
I
hungry.
checked the amulet, like, is it okay?
The amulet's fine.
Doesn't feel
I'm pretty
thin.
sure he's gonna... Yeah, I'm...
There's like a glow
just
out of his
told-
throat as the cat dies.
Yeah, I tapped the amulet like, sorry, I'll find a safer place next time.
Where are you off to, little people?
We're going to fight the creature in the mines.
Fight!
Yeah, you look like it'd be a good enough fight. Maybe we can bring you along.
Well, all of your things are too expensive.
Uh,
But I bet they'd be great for killing bad guys with.
fighting. Yes.
Sure, if you would like to
I will
fight.
charge you my normal fighting fee.
What is your normal fighting fee,
1
Mr.
million gold.
I just saved your life.
10 gold.
Sounds better. Would you like to be paid before, in case you die? You know you can take it with you.
Yes. Gold.
Why are we?
What?
Why are we still doing this? Let's just go.
I'm just gonna give the.
We can't. It's like there's some sort of invisible barrier at the end of this.
Ah!
Do you give him 10 gold? Are you?
Yeah, I did. I dropped it on the ground.
Okay, cool. So that you make your way, having avoided a fight there, further in. As you go down several layers, you fight the odd minor source-infested creature that isn't really worth discussing because it's very, very petty. But eventually you make your way into the bottom where you can see a huge cavern expand before you. There are the odd bit of trees and sunlight shafting down where a corpse of a dragon lies amongst a hoard of gold. Source flows around you, and down the far end you can see the small form of Esmeralda.
Well, let's get this over with.
All right, kiddo.
Hey, there's some of that weird magic stuff over there. Someone
There's
probably wants that.
Jeez.
Very shiny things.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, this is marvelous.
No, there's
This
not.
is a pretty nice place.
I
Oh.
Except for all of the skulls, Adelia says
What
as she
is
walks
this?
forward.
It is shiny. Oh, it's attacking me.
no,
It's
no.
attacking me.
No, don't step in that.
Don't be.
Oh,
It's
is it
not
bad?
useful for you. It's useful for us.
Adelia,
Remember,
It's shiny.
It's very shiny, and it will just make you feel sticky.
I feel
Oh,
weird.
over here. Magic
that-
armor potions.
Is that dragon
What?
definitely dead?
Who is this person?
wow.
Branderson
I mean-
the cheese wit man, sir. Why was he here?
As you look up through the hole, you can see light coming down and bits of turf torn at the edges like someone had stepped through a weak point.
Oh no.
What is above the mines?
If this dragon is dead, why is there still a pile of gold here?
Gold. It is my gold. I will fight you for it.
You make
I-
an excellent point. Maybe the dragon is undead.
Mr. Troll, let me
Yes?
just remind you that I have paid you a fee,
Oh.
and you are my warrior person. And you shall not take any gold that does not belong to you.
This is a contract negotiation, so I'll say persuasion plus intelligence, so you can add that to this.
Okay, so
I want to help. Glamour puts her
11.
her hand on the troll's arm. Is just like, you're a very brave troll.
plus persuasion
I am
is
brave.
6. So it's 16 plus 6 is 22.
Hush. Fine. I agreed to a contract.
I mean, I thought you already had when you took the money, but alright.
Okay. Look, there is a small child. I bet she makes for good eating.
So
Yes, go
Ragnar's
eat
just
pile, go eat
wandering around, like, kicking at skulls and stuff in these weird piles around and being a bit confused as to what this is, when he happens to find a hat, which somehow feels to him like it is impossibly awesome.
An impossibly awesome hat.
Where is he?
He just picks up this hat and is like, something about this seems amazing.
Where are you? I want to see this hat.
Yes, I imagine it's a glitch, but if
What?
but I have found a hat which apparently has 168 physical armor on it.
Where's his hat?
What?
What?
It's in
It's
my
also nothing
inventory.
special. It's just a head covering of a regular
In
citizen.
whose inventory?
It's in mine.
Let's
I'm
take a
trying to
at
look for
that.
it right now.
Why
I
did
literally
you
can't
say
see his
anything
hat.
about this? You could have kept that hat.
That's a pretty
Well,
good
it-
cat.
What's it called?
I'm wearing it now.
Oh.
It's
I'm now wearing it. It's just a cowl. I'm wearing it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the cowl for some reason stops existing. It seems like it broke the fabric of the universe.
Oh!
What
Oh,
do you expect?
I
Honestly.
keep infusing this source. Someone else should make sure they get that.
I'm
So the troll goes to eat
all
the
for-
child. I wanna check this out. Yes, go eat her.
Yes. Nom nom nom.
The troll walks straight through the source in
Check
front
out
then.
this dragon
That's fine,
and
I
steal its
don't
gold before it comes back to life.
No.
As the troll gets closer, the small child turns around.
Does just the child's head turn around?
You're all here. And then the rest of the body turns around. You made it. That's good. We're gonna have so much fun.
I really think we have a different definition of fun, kid.
And with
What
that,
is your-
there is a small flash of light.
Yeah, and
As-
it's not a kid anymore.
In front of you, I
Yeah,
need the
not a
erase
kid.
tool. You see a different form appear. A reddish, glowing form.
What are you?
I'm feeling a lot better. What are you?
That's not a what. That's a how. Not no grammar.
She's a child. Probably not.
I mean, she might have been a child, but that's. Anywho, eat her, troll.
She looks strange.
Still delicious.
Okay.
The troll stepped forwards to swing at her. Right, I'm gonna... Oop, wrong one. Right, let me select the troll.
Fight.
And with that, battle begun.
I hope the troll eats her.
Just straight up on. Oh, that was easy.
Game over.
And the dragon, the troll should be on your side. Let me just double check. Frozen troll ally. There we go.
Well, this kid's creepy.
I mean, she's been creepy the whole time. Oh,
As are the 6 incarnates that have appeared.
Wait, what?
Adelia, you can handle those, right?
I was gonna just figure attack the summoner, but sure, yeah. They're all nice and clustered together.
And very small, with very little armor.
Yeah. They are, however, faster than me.
Oh,
Hmm.
I believe in you.
Let's see how that goes.
So what is she doing? She's on fire now?
She becomes on fire, and you can see that the fire flows across her.
Oh, of course. Of course our final boss would be immune to fire.
Yeah.
Should probably have picked a slightly different name that tricks people into, you know, making themselves more vulnerable to fire, like the ice colds.
That's
Kids.
not nice. I was gonna fight her.
I imagine the troll just goes in and she just disappears.
Yeah. She just flies over the troll's head. So instead, the troll pulls out a scroll and goes,
Something, earth magic.
and then the stone around him clings to him.
Buddy.
Something, speedy.
And suddenly the troll seems really fast.
That's awesome.
And, pull pin and count to 3, and then throw it the grenade. Yeah.
I mean, he's a salesman. He must know how to use the things he's selling.
1,
At least he knows.
2,
He didn't count.
5.
No, 3.
3, sir. Ah! 3.
I was gonna use elemental arrowheads, but there's nothing around. It's boring. I wanted to fire like blood arrows or something.
There's
But it
fire.
wouldn't work. It's
There's
too
also
far
a bunch of these asshats near me, so.
I mean, this is a good opportunity to use water stuff, so I should probably do that. Will rain work?
She's
We'll
right
start with
now
the where are my water
100%
arrows?
immune to fire, but negative 30% immune to water.
I had water arrows. I no longer have water arrows. I guess I used to follow them. I'm gonna use poison. That worked.
Nice.
Poison again. I've got loads of these.
Pew, pew, pew. Poison, poison, poison. No.
I forgot to summon the cat. We're doing-
Hey! Stop shooting at me.
Let me see. I am going to. What is her armor like? I'm going to delay my turn. Go ahead.
Yay! I get a turn.
Can you knock down her physical armor?
Can I what?
Can you knock off her physical armor, sister?
Yes. Yes, I can. I'm going to have to get a bit closer. Let's spend 1 AP and see if that's close enough. No, it's not. Spend... I'm not stepping in the... Okay.
Wait, you can't backstab her?
I'm not... I can, but I'd end up in the poison. And I don't really want that.
Or in the poison, you should be fine. I can fortify you, and it'll take the poison away.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh. Well, that's very convincing. I will backstab her. Wabam. Oh, I don't have enough for a flurry, but I do have enough for more. Oh, I can do just straight up damage. No, that's resisted by physical armor. So that's weight. Stab, 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 stab.
Okay, so we didn't take all of her physical armor off. But that's okay. I'm going to cast Fortify on Glamon, as I said I would.
Oh, that's nice of you.
And
The
I
one
will
time you
also
keep your word.
cast Peace of Mind on Glamon, and then I'm gonna go invisible.
Nice.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Nice spell.
Ow, what was that?
Oh, you were petrified for something like that? Oh, heck, the
Medusa head.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I was wondering how that worked.
Petrifies enemies. Oh, at a 3-meter range. Oh, that's new.
I thought that. Okay, so clear mind.
Also lots of fire.
Petrified.
Lots of demon fire.
You throw the fireball over, which instantly becomes weirdly tentacled.
Oh. Kind of glad I'm not standing over there.
So clear minded doesn't protect from petrify. Nope.
What do you do
Julia
against
has no idea what's
petrification?
going on behind her.
Yep.
What is this gateway that is next to me?
I've tried using those gateways, and they cost the same amount of AP as just walking there.
Yeah, this is the first time I've used it and been like, wait, 6 AP? Screw that. Never using that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why is that a...
What's the point?
I don't know. In case there's an impassable thing, I honestly don't know.
Probably.
It's
I'm just gonna stay here and take care of these like imp things at this choke point. That's Adelia's plan right now.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, no one's really injured yet, so I can't heal. And later on we'll need more healing, but it'll have been used up, it'll be annoying. Right, cat, go! It's petrified, damn it! I wonder if I can get a... Oh, I can't quite see those things, because I've just realized I could use Ricochet on those incarnates and just get all of them.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been good.
Oh, that would be good.
That'd be good. You should do it.
Actually,
Actually, it only hits up to 3.
She only
also
has
I
2
can't
more
see it.
rounds of Medusa head.
Come, Ragnar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna...
Just ranged attack.
Yeah, I'll just do a normal attack, I think. Wait, no, I'll do poison again. Actually, it's already poisoned. It might help, I don't know. Fire! Critical!
Go, troll, go!
Yes. The fire's in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna
small
run
things.
through the fire. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, good job. Trolls immune to petrify. Yeah, jump on them all. Look at you, covered in ice and oil.
Okay, I'm gonna do. I think. Oh wait, no, I have AOE's. Think. Yeah. It's gonna
It's all of them. Oh, damn. Wipe them out.
Unfortunately,
You can't jump.
can't. I could Phoenix dive in, but I don't think that would get all of them, would it?
It would get a lot of them. Those like 4 that are clustered together.
Just make sure not to get the fire incarnate. I think it
Maybe it'll
heals
heal
them.
him. Yeah. Can you get the charged blood and ice incarnate?
Unfortunately, I think I have to land next to the fire one.
Well, I mean, he'll just be a little healed, but the other 3 will be damaged.
Alright, I'll jump in there. Set a bunch of them
yeah.
on fire.
They're
Okay.
all dead.
Delia's like, electricity! Fire!
Electricity! Fire! Fire!
Oh shit, everything's on fire!
The electric one was like happy to see you, and then it was like, no. And the fire one was angry to see you, and then it was like, yes.
It's just a lot of mixed feelings on their parts.
Yes.
Bet it could be easy to get them to argue amongst themselves.
So is she out of? Oh, she is out of her. Okay. She's out of physical armor. So I need to cast Shackles of Pain. So I learned this from the guy who cast it on me, and I was like, yes, that's how I thought that worked. And then I am going to. She's still on fire, so she's still resistant to flame damage. I can't get within range of her. I guess I can try and poison her, so I'll just go at her with my wand. And I think that's all I can do right now. So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
That poison incarnate runs into fire, will he explode?
Ah! Fire! Fire good! Ah!
Oh.
He also gets the fire incarnate though.
Sorry! Ah, running, running, running! Ah, no! Running! Ah, ah.
There we go.
Brilliant.
Fire everywhere.
Delia's just tanking those imps.
Ow. Oh no, I can't go and chicken the thingy. That's a shame.
You can't go next to her anyway.
Hang on. I could run here, which I think will hurt me through poison, but not necrofire. Yeah. I'm gonna throw knife. No, that's a cat. Won't do that again.
Chicken the cat.
I can't.
Stay
Not
away
from
the
this
poor
range.
cat.
I'm
Been
just
doing
gonna throw a knife.
Doing it
Think
already.
Source formed? Not source formed. Backstab. There we go.
Oh, she's not Medusa anymore.
Hooray!
Awesome. Is still resistant to fire? Is that?
Nope, she's not resistant to fire.
Ooh, I can use fire arrows then. I mean, actually, you're already on fire. Oh, I didn't mean to move. I didn't click there. That's 2 AP. That's not even 2 AP. That's. I'm annoyed now.
You moved in combat. Well done.
It was a mistake. I didn't click there. Why can't I use this arrow? I've still got 2 AP left. Target's
love
out of
the-
sight. I'm stood next to them. How are they out of sight?
Are you turned? You're turned in the opposite way. You're aiming in the opposite direction.
Is that a problem? I thought you could just turn around.
No, I mean like you're not aiming at her for some reason. Are you targeting her?
It says target's out of sight. Apparently, I just can't see anything right now because I'm in a rock.
There might be smoke or something. I don't know.
I don't see smoke.
There is not. These are lies.
Can
Hang
you-
on. I can move a bit and then I can fire. There we go. There. Explosions everywhere. I hurt myself as well. This wasn't a good plan.
I get to go before the source form thing.
And that changes sometimes. If something dies. Oh, the troll. Passing armor.
Something magic armor. Something frost. Something.
Actually, we actually have a support troll to go with our ranger dwarf and melee elf.
Oh,
Oh,
that's perfect.
wait, no, the troll is next to the cat at the end of a turn, which means that the troll goes,
Wait,
The cat again.
No!
Not again!
The cat was a rock.
It was going so well.
The cat was a rock. Would
Where's
you
the
want
cat?
It to rock?
I'm trying to find the cat. Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
mountain troll. He will happily do that.
Oh, okay.
Trying
Goes
to.
to eat. I'm just like, for crying out loud, he's on our side.
There we
It's
go.
fine.
Nom 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 nom
If it keeps
nom.
the, if it
I'm
keeps
sorry, cat.
The cat is a spirit. It doesn't hurt. Fine.
It probably does.
Ah! Yes! Fighting! Oh! Sauce! What is it?
No.
Ah!
Running away from me, you
Uh-oh.
freaking little imps.
Come here! Come here!
Does this remind you of being cool?
Boom!
It's stupid poison elemental. He's running into fire.
Okay, I am next to 2 elementals still.
One of them is a fire incarnate, so it's not going to get damaged by being in the fire.
Okay, and one's charged, which
Will get damaged by being in the fire.
will get damaged by being in the fire, but if I do my blinding radiance.
Yeah, that's the Blinding Radiance is an air spell, so it won't. Affect,
Oh, it's not shock. Yeah, that's right.
It'll actually heal it. No, shock is air. Air is
Yeah. But it's oh yeah. Okay.
healed the charge.
But I think I took out the fire.
You did.
I can't see, but that
Yeah,
felt really
cool.
nice. Ah, ah.
Gonna do some flesh sacrifice. Cause there's one right next to me.
Kill it.
I really want to kill it. Cause I think I can.
It's blinded and on fire.
It is blinded and on fire. And
The
this
little
should,
elf that could.
that should.
All right.
And Delia's like, I'm taking out incarnates.
Let's see. I can go close to her now. And I'm going to. I say, you have injured enough people and destroyed my family. And I am gonna just wreck. Yeah, I'm gonna wreck. Sorry, friend.
Ow.
Ah!
Jesus!
Fire everywhere. Just a shitload of fire
But he
everywhere.
killed me outright.
It did like
Admittedly,
over
the same
100
thing for
damage.
Esmeralda.
Oh my god.
Okay. How close do I
right.
need to be to
Please no.
chicken
You
this
betray me!
boss?
Ah! You! Oh, you're so tasty! Ah! Ah!
We never said that there was.
Actually, if the troll attacks Sensitina, it'll kill Esmeralda because of the chain.
It's true.
Wow,
This is
yeah,
perfect.
that's a good point. I can't get close to it and chick. This is the worst moral quandary I've ever had to face. I can't chicken the boss.
No! How is that a moral quandary?
Okay,
It's not
moral
like you can
imperative
potentially
then.
Just kill her outright, just by stabbing her a lot.
Yeah, you could just kill
I know
You
it's
know-
against your nature. It goes against all your principles.
Sister, this might hurt you, but I don't care.
It's quite alright. It'll also hurt her.
I'm just,
That's a
I'm
point.
just really
Attack them both,
disappointed.
you'll do double damage.
Wait, Ragnar,
What?
are you dead?
No,
Am I
it's
dead?
not.
I'm
No,
dead.
almost.
Oh, almost. Okay, I was like, where is everybody? I can't
You
see.
accidentally hit me.
I'm in the
Yeah.
fire. I'm very on fire.
Okay, I do
Rain or
the damage.
Oh, she's got 7 HP.
Yes, and then I just thought of a way I could have chickened you. Well, it's too late now. And I kill her.
Or
As
could
you
you have done
stab,
backstab to get in range to chicken?
Yeah, I didn't realize it had refreshed.
suddenly
Oh.
she reverts back to her normal child form.
Oh no,
burning
she's in
in
fire!
the middle of fire.
Teleport her,
Rain?
quick!
Rain? Anybody?
Yeah, I can rain.
Do we have?
Okay, I cast Dome
It's
of
not my
Protection
turn, so I'm
quickly.
not allowed to, but I can cast rain in a second. Rain.
I mean, it might not help with
Necrofire.
Oh.
None of us have
Ev-
bless. It's not something that you gave us.
Can I like grab her and leap out?
got a lot of health.
I'm stood right next to her, so.
Sure.
Wait. I can teleport her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, on your turn.
Okay, on your turn you can teleport her. That's probably easier than Ragnar trying to grab her, which would require a roll.
She's currently taking
Okay.
damage every
she literally
5
is-
seconds.
Because for some reason she's in real time, even though we're in
Oh.
combat.
Yeah, so you might want to
no.
start your turns.
She's not in
Okay,
combat time.
I'm ending turn.
Oh, it's the
I
troll.
might.
It's the troll.
Yeah, skip the troll. Go to Adelia.
Ah,
Why is he attacking me? I didn't do it.
betraying me!
Repeatedly missing though, so
Okay,
that's
well,
nice.
we need to go. Because she's in real time.
She's out of my range. Let me move first. Oh shit! Did I move too far? Fuck. Sorry, I ran out of AP.
Fine.
Can you heal me as well? If you
Actually,
have
she
any
should
way.
be in.
Wait, what?
She should be
Where is
undead,
she?
so that should have hurt her. But I can't set undead on her because she is a child and she can't be undead.
Oh.
So I'm gonna manually reduce her health. Oh wait, no,
what?
that's the troll. What? There we go. Don't know why she doesn't have undead on her. Yeah, she can't be undead.
No, she was before though.
Children, I don't think can be.
Also,
Actually,
because she's not in the fight, she's still taking damage over time.
yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, get to Esmeralda's, Adelia's turn, and Adelia can do the thing.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna
I
heal
think,
myself,
assuming I
because
can
am very
target her.
Oh, is there anything else I want to do?
Ah,
I'm just like, attack me as much as you like. I'm fine now. Oh, text Tina instead.
Ow.
He's about to
you
die,
will
though,
be
so it's
tasty
alright.
food.
Oh, shut up, troll.
Ow! Ah!
The knife lodges into its throat and it goes over backwards.
Okay, so now
Alright.
the child should be able to get out of. Oh, can you rain again?
I can't. It's not recharged. In the meantime, we're dying. Ah!
Hang on. I can get rid of some of the fire. That didn't. Oh, it did work.
Can
there we
I
go.
give her? Oh no, she's undead. Can I give her this fire resistance potion?
Oh,
She stops being on fire. It's fine.
We're okay. We're okay. We're not on fire anymore.
She doesn't have a stomach. Her stomach
Oh.
is invisible.
Undead. She just has a pit left.
Sorry about the fire, child. We didn't realize that. I mean, are you still your? Are you?
I'm me. Just give me a little while and I'll get back to killing you all.
Ah, damn it. Wait, do we need blood
Shush.
before we kill her?
What should we do about this
I need to
child?
kill
Oh god, it's a sauce infused chicken.
I won't kill you all.
Where's the chicken? Where'd the chicken
Give
go?
me a little while.
No, you
I
shan't.
say to everyone, what do we do? Do we kill her? Do we get her blood and then kill her? Do we capture her? I don't understand.
Adelia just grabs her as she runs past
Okay.
and is going to hold her. If you want me to roll,
No.
I will.
No, she's a child. You do.
I'm,
No. Let me
I
kill
know how to
you.
hold on to children, even when they're
Let
struggling.
me.
The kid
I'm
starts
gonna
pulling
murder
like an
you.
hour, like sits down,
You're
arms
all
like
going
wrapped
to
around her,
die.
and gets her legs over her legs.
Yes. We're all going to die eventually. I understand. You're very threatening. You're a very threatening child. But first, we need to drain you of as much of your blood as possible.
Oh, for God's sake! And she goes invisible.
Adelia's still holding on to her, but now Adelia's holding on to her mid. Glamour
Look,
just burns midair
I'm
and the
gonna
child
solve
appears
this
again.
my sister's way.
No. We need her blood. Just. And I cast magic. Is there a way to like?
Does like someone take a blood sample and then I'm gonna knock her out?
No, we need all of it. We need a lot of blood.
All right, someone
Nice.
drain her blood.
No, not gonna murder
Yes.
me. You'll murder the child too.
The child's dead.
I mean, is there
No,
another way of
not.
doing it that you happen to know?
The child's here, and she's very scared by you.
Well, either you tell us how to remove you from her, or we kill you.
What?
Did you just swap places with me?
You'll kill me anyway, so you have to let me go.
no.
Well, do you
No,
prefer being
no.
brutally murdered or being like banished to come back later, maybe? put into another vessel.
Just let
Rag-
me go.
You're not
And I
getting out of
won't
this
let
alive
you
with the
all-
kid.
Okay, so I think what I'm learning is that you think that we are threatened by your magic and your presence. You think that we care to save the life of a child that has already died.
Oh,
Keeps teleporting everyone around.
I think we have a vital misunderstanding here, creature. Should we call you by something? Do you have
can
a
call
name?
me your death.
No!
God damn it!
All right.
You just
Listen
leash
here.
and pull her back with the chain.
Yeah.
No.
Adelia's still holding on to her. Like, and
Okay, Glamour is going to take the hit. She takes out a knife and just slits the girl's throat.
We have to contain the blood somewhere. Jesus.
She pours out a mug of beer
Is there a bowl?
that she's holding.
Have a bowl?
Adelia like pulls out. She has a flask, I think.
There's a plate. You have a plate.
Let me see.
I dump out my poison bottle and my poison resistance potion. like,
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of empty potion bottles, so
Yeah.
I just like take them into there.
That's mace.
Look, I know you were all very indecisive about this, but I won't let one family destroy mine. You're all going to be okay with this, and that is
I
the
mean,
end
it
of it.
happened.
That-
We have no reason to trust the demon that the child was still alive.
Clement, what did you say?
I said this little girl is a sacrifice.
You said
The blood gets mopped up.
You said destroy your
Whatever
family.
we didn't collect, Adelia's like,
It's just like
My-
seeping into Ragnar's boots. You're just like, oh, it's weird
Oh,
when
God.
it does that.
That's gross. My family. Whether it's the people at the circus or you, sister, I won't let anything get in the way. You can be the queen or whatever. We can be at the circus. But we are always a family. Even you, Ragnar. I quite like you, actually.
Oh, thank you. He was feeling a bit left out of the conversation off to the side. Like, I guess I'm not involved really.
oh.
Well, that's
A child won't get in the way of that.
quite nice of you to say.
Or a
Clement.
demon.
Yeah, let's be clear. This was definitely a demonic demon.
I mean, she doesn't have skin, except on her face and hands. Look at her stomach. No skin.
Is she actually undead when we look at her?
Oh, she was undead full time.
Yeah, there's certain places where her skin is starting to wilt and stuff.
Um,
And as you start looking at her body, you do notice a piece of parchment that falls out lying nearby.
what? What is this?
What does it say?
Let's see. Strange that the elder of the Dismognathus had an affair with a poultry farmer descended from the line of Calico. Definitely not. What?
And then, like,
Uh,
Glamour gets a bit, like, teary-eyed thing in the throat, like, and then she hugs her sister. Just-
Yes. It makes sense.
thank
I
you.
suppose grandfather was rather eccentric like yourself, Glamon. You do take after him a lot. I only knew him as a child.
He was always my favorite.
You were like 2 when he died, Glamon. You can't. It's fine, I'm sure.
I can pick favorites,
Yes. Right.
but now you're my favorite. Of the Dismognathus. Actually, no, I am. But you're second best.
I suppose that will have to do.
All right.
And then she switches to Ensatina, like, you're my favorite circus person.
You mean Adelia?
Adelia.
Can I like
I
take
know.
the child and the child's body and just like pick it up and just hold it, and because I'm not gonna leave her down here.
Okay, the
I
body's now
suppose-
following you.
That's fine. I suppose Ragnar, there's the matter of payment for all of you. I think there's quite a hoard.
Definitely just found a bunch of gold. on
I'm
that
coming
dragon.
back from where the dragon was. I seem to be struggling to walk. I'm like, I got it covered. We're good.
9,000.
Like every single one of his pockets is just full of like clinking, and you notice his like
I'm leaving-
his trousers are now bloated and coin shaped, like with hard edges,
Yep, I'm leaving trails of like hundreds of gold behind
just
me.
like
'cause
all of this, all of this.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you
Brilliant.
know, I was a little bit worried at the start of this adventure, but I'm feeling a lot more happy now about how things have gone.
So you remember how this troll was a vendor?
Oh yeah. Take that 10 gold back. Among some other things.
I mean, you might want
yes.
to take a look at his wares as well.
Marvelous.
I'm like, you know what?
So we
I'll
loot
let
the
you have that
body.
one. I don't think I can carry anymore.
I think that it's best that I get straight to my workshop, as it were,
So
and
you mean your new barony?
whatever, and get to work on the cure for.
Actually, reading that in Satina, it does seem to imply that, unlike yourself, Glamour is maybe descended from a poultry farmer with possible ties to the Caligo line.
Yeah, well, they just said the Dysmognathus is, so Glammon can just.
Oh
do
yeah, it's
whatever.
only if you choose to look into it in more detail
I mean,
could you
the
possibly.
The thing is if it were a random Dysmognathus grandfather that had the babies, like it's just on
They're sisters.
Oh
You're
yeah.
just like, oh, whoops,
We're not, like,
pyromancy
half
tendencies. I've
siblings.
accidentally burned it.
It makes
depends if
sense
you
that
looked into
Glammon would
it.
be a chicken farmer or descended from a chicken farmer, and that's why she likes turning everyone into chickens. It makes sense, but it's still a horrible disappointment.
You just like accidentally burn any of the evidence. You say, whoops, pyromancy. You know what happens.
No.
sometimes.
This is very important in terms of proving our legitimacy.
Okay.
Look, sister, you're a better leader than I am and more suited to this noble's rubbish. As long as there's an official position, I'll let you take it.
What do you mean let? I'm older than you. I'm descended from the same relative. What do you mean let?
Caligo bloodline might be a little bit closer to me, but, you know, I could be the court's, entertainer or
You're right,
a
Glamour.
grand
Say
organized.
that nobility is more my forte, and let me
Yes,
tell
you can be the lord or
the person who
lordess.
takes up after grandfather in terms of eccentricity has never been the first choice to inherit in any world. It's
No,
the-
absolutely. I'm just saying that there should be a stipend for.
you and your circus people can come and go as you please. Isn't that what you've always wanted? To leave this stuffy nobility and scholarly pursuits behind. You never liked
Oh.
them anyway. That's why you left.
Yes, and I leave them with you. I was just very interested in just maybe a wage.
I don't even
It's
know.
not a lot of money in circus
I don't
performance.
even know if the estate is doing well at all. It was full of dead people. It could be in debt. I haven't looked at the books. They might throw me out of town. Why is this? Timmy is dying. Why is this of any import at all?
No, I'm just clarifying for later. Once the important stuff about Timmy and blah 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 is sorted.
Of course. Well, I undisown you officially as the only other living member of the Dysmognathus family, and you may have as much right to any profit from inherited estate as I have. There you are. Done.
Hooray!
Handshake. Now, back to work. And that's like as emotional as she's gonna get. She's like, really? Money? That's all you care about? Fine, have it. And yeah, she goes back to whatever workshop she has with the notes from the alchemist and the blood that we collected from the child and the child's body, in case that there's, there's still,
We need more blood.
yeah, there's spells to exsanguinate corpses. It's fine.
Yeah, with your level of necromancy, you also get extra blood from being able to exsanguinate the corpse very, very well. And because of your ridiculous roll earlier, you quite quickly come up with the potion you needed.
Mm-hmm.
Timmy
I go back to that
is on the verge of death when you get back to
burned
Reuben.
down estate. Yeah. Timmy,
Yes.
Miss Apothecary, can you get him to drink this? I'm not sure how you've been treating him, but
Okay. She hands the thing to him, and he just tries to coax it through his mouth. He's like, as soon as it starts going down his throat, you see that his palate instantly starts to return, and very quickly.
oh, Timmy, dear Lord, I'm so glad that worked. I didn't have enough to test it. Of course it worked. What am I talking about? I'm good at this.
Thank you.
Delia like has that moment of being like, oh, she's still on Satina.
Yeah. And I like this is the like I like look at Timmy and I do this like
He runs over and gives you a hug.
yes. And I like pat him on the head while he's like hugging my legs and I'm just like, I'm so glad you're well again.
Oh, thank you. I feel
Uh
much better.
unfortunately, because I have a feeling that he was more of like a pet of the ants. Because like he was here with them. And I'll be like, unfortunately, I'm the only one that's left. And our house has burned down. I'm sure you remember when you fled, or you might have been too sick.
There was fire, but that's
Yeah.
normal for the house.
Well, it was a bit too much this time.
Aye.
So we have a new house to go to, and this is you've never met her, but this is my sister. Lemon.
She's
You
the
might-
one you were calling foul.
Yes.
Foul as in chicken, obviously. I'm
Um,
going to overlook that.
It's a
But
pun.
nice to meet you.
It means both things at once.
Oh, so you said she smelled like. Oh, you said she smelled foul, like a chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly, Timmy. You'll learn as you grow. Puns are a very important thing in scholarly circles. Anyway, this is Lemon. You might like her. She
Hi,
works-
Glamour, and he runs over and just gives you a hug.
Aww. There.
Don't ask him about the chicken thing.
Who is this?
Where did Ragnar's shirt go?
Why is there a dwarf running around with his nipples out?
I did not notice.
Neither did I.
The multi-gender nakedness of this game.
That armor is great.
You look
It's
fantastic.
magical armor, apparently.
That's
He's very fuzzy.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like it actually makes sense. It's 23 magical armor, 4 physical, so it makes sense that there's no actual substance
The
to
more
it.
naked you are, the more magical you are.
Yeah.
That is Ragnar. He's very rich now and dresses as he pleases, I suppose.
Is he like eccentric Uncle Bernholt?
I think you find that Glamon is more like Uncle Bernhout.
Hello.
Anyway,
Why
we
are
have
your
to-
tummies so fuzzy?
You'll be
I-
fuzzy as well.
'Cause I'm a dwarf, I suppose.
And Satina doesn't have a fuzzy tummy.
That's because
Yeah,
I'm a
this-
lizard.
You need to learn about all that. I don't know.
We don't grow hair. You see the hair
So,
on your head?
Oh, it's because she
Yeah.
shaves.
Oh.
Glamon, I've got to go back home for a bit and kind of check in on the family. Oh, are you gonna come with, or should I come? Like, just write me a letter, maybe.
You are
I'll
welcome-
come with you. I'm sure Ensatina doesn't mind.
You are welcome as always to choose your own path, Glamon. You've never really bowed to anyone else's wishes before now. Why should you?
I mean, I'm sure we'll be back.
I will actually come back this time. I promise.
I'll make her.
Well, I believe
As for
you,
me-
Delia.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that.
Yes.
As for me, I suppose my service to you is at an end.
Hey, there's some pretty good trick shots in the circus if you looking for some freelancing work.
Will be nice. Not sure if I need much work anymore. Might pop around for fun though. Yeah, he's like,
So much money. How much money did you take?
I took. There was close to 10,000 gold in one of the gold piles.
Oh my god.
Yeah, somehow I only ended up with 1,000. I was like,
You
oh,
looted the
there's not a lot
dragon
of
though.
gold here.
You got to the dragon before me.
There, you guys didn't loot the troll. The troll had heck of shit on him.
Yeah, I left you the troll. It's fair.
I thought you
Dragon's
looted the
foot,
troll.
gold foot.
There was so much stuff on him, I didn't have time. Anyway,
Apparently we brought the troll with us. He was outside before.
in terms of the game, if like Ensatina and Adelia and Glamour said stuff, and Ragnar is gonna retire, and I have a corpse of a child. The child's back at the at my
Oh, okay.
In the
You didn't just bring
workshop?
that. Okay.
No, she's in the workshop. She's probably been like properly like encased in case the demon tries to resurrect her again. There's a lot of spells on that body. But I think the apothecary, and then probably summon Timmy, and I'm like, oh, all right, Timmy, we've got a bit of a journey ahead of us. Are you feeling up to it? You feeling all right? You're not. And she like puts a hand on his forehead because she's a lizard and he's human and has temperature changes in excess of lizards. She's like, are you too?
I'm feeling a bit weird. Like my skin feels a bit scaly.
Oh really? Did he like? Oh.
And suddenly, as a side effect of your cure, he turns into a lizard.
That's strange. Timmy?
It's a new side effect.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Looks
That's
temporary.
We should go back, and I need to figure out why that happened. Wow. Well, you're cuter than you were before.
Oh. Okay. Will I get hair on my tummy now?
That's hard to say.
We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. Can I like make a roll to see why Timmy turned into a lizard?
You figure out it's because when you devised your concoction, it works great on lizards, but it also turns people into lizards.
Oh, like I might have needed to use some of my own blood or something?
You do find after a little bit of investigation that you could reverse it if you choose.
Oh, okay.
So
Well-
you basically cured him of his humanness.
That's
Yep.
probably for the best.
Would you prefer to be a chicken?
No. Don't turn Timmy into a chicken.
Do you want to turn him back into a human?
I mean, I would talk to Timmy about it.
I don't know. I mean, you've always looked up to you lot. And I
You
feel
can-
taller.
You are taller. You'll find that going through life is much easier as a human. But you might be better at magic as a lizard.
Well, what do you think?
I
Magic sounds fun.
She swallows and she like looks to the side and she's like, children of either species are equally distasteful, but I suppose as an adult I would prefer you as a lizard, but that's just me. You make your choices. You can have time. There's
What
no.
do you think, Fowly Aunt?
Well, I think you look fabulous as you are.
Yay! I got a thrill. I'm gonna stay as a lizard.
Okay. Timmy's a lizard now.
And with that, you head off into the sunset. One is
On
now.
the way out of the tavern, I drop a massive bag of gold on the tavern owner's desk.
Oh!
It's like,
What's this for?
about the fire thing.
Oh!
Honestly, I need to get rid of some of this stuff.
You can give it to us.
Yes, we can take it.
No, it's okay. And he just grabs it and puts it under the desk.
I don't give him the. I'm not. It was only a couple hundred.
Oh, okay.
Oh, only
Only.
a couple hundred. That's
It's nothing now to Ragnar.
Ragnar the Rich.
What
Oh
the
god, everything's
fuck?
on fire!
What happened?
Don't you burn
I
this
like
place
kick
down
over
for
an oil
insurance?
barrel on my way out, and I'm just like, you know what? I have another 300 as I run out the door.
Timmy.
No, the tavern owner just grabs the money and goes, well, I have insurance, so... Kicks up the oil barrel and runs out the door.
Oh, he's gonna burn down his own tavern and get more money.
Yes.
Good.
With that,
And with that, you head off into the sunset. One is now Lady of Epidike, one is a very rich dwarf, one going back to the circus, and another... What are you doing, Glamour?
going back to the circus.
You're going back to the circus as well? With a
For a
stipend
start.
from the Lady of Epidike?
Yeah.
I buy a big house and settle down somewhere.
Okay, and you all live happily ever after.
My dog's being
Yay.
a weirdo.
Hooray!
And there we go.
Woo! I'm glad we got through your whole thing that you made.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
we not go to any of the parts?
I feel like that College of Lore we never visited.
No, that's
Was
not
that
in
a
the
thing?
thing. That was just on the map to fill it out.
What about Babel?
No, also on the map just to fill it out. Same for the mountains and same for
Okay.
deserted woodland.
Cool. That's good.
We went everywhere.
There was also, if I just edit this very briefly, a pirate ship that you could have snuck up on rather than getting attacked by, which you never found. And there's also a one that I cut for time, which was on the way into the source mine. You had to fight some stuff getting through, but it was really unimportant. So, thank you for watching. We will, of course, be back on Sunday with Layla the Vampire Slayer, 2 hour later time at 6 p.m. GMT, 10 a.m. PT, and then the next weekend after, we're doing Saturday and Sunday at that time, with the Christmas special on Saturday, and then the last one for Layla until the new year. So please check us out there, go check out the Patreon, etc. Please do feel free to go add to the wiki and stuff. I'm doing like a massive push on the wiki at the moment, so if you want to go and add to it, or alter some things, or make sure some of the red links actually are linked to things, that'd be absolutely great. Of course, you can catch us on the Discord, the Twitters, the subreddits, and all that jazz. And thank you very much to everyone. And yeah, we'll head off and do a very quick after show because people need to run away. So goodbye, and thank you very much for watching. We're going to quickly go through everyone, and then be off. Actually, good point. I need to go through everyone and do the tips. So, Blue Jay, where can people find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/bluejay or on Twitter at bluejay_712.
Okay. Bentham, where can people find you?
On YouTube, I am Angleport Gaming. I play lots of games such as Factorio and other stuff like that. Mostly just that.
Lauren, where can people find you?
You can find me on my own channel, twitch.tv/randomtuesday. Tomorrow night, I will be gemming Celestial Rangers, a Sailor Moon parody RPG. So come watch that. It's going to be fucking amazing. It's at 7 p.m. Pacific time.
Okay, and Josh.
You can find me all the places: YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram, Gaming FTL, where I mess about and act like a tit. So enjoy.
Fair enough. And I'm Enter Elysium. Catch me at youtube.com/Enter Elysium, twitch.tv/Enter twitter.com/Enter Instagram with a YT at the end, and Facebook with a YT at the end. And I record and play all the different strategy games and sci-fi games and sciencey games. And we have no tips today. So, very, very, very quick end there. And we'll be off. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a great community, and roll safe.
Thanks to Rob Doda for supporting this episode.
Yes, thank you, Whoop-de-Doo-dah.